Bad when you're having to make a list rather than just like, oh yeah, we'll just roll with it.
I kind of have to do that every week for Kuni too, because it's very easy to like forget.
Well, what do you mean you didn't go to the gold paw for the 16th time to find this one person who has now moved 3 feet to the right, which means you can recruit them?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do that. I forgot.
If you didn't check every single one of these identical forests and caves we've been in, I don't know what to tell you. You're clearly not taking this seriously.
It's true.
I'm going to delete your
time.
save file.
I should do that anyway, but... realized I didn't actually announce on Twitter, like, that it was Nini Kuni today. I was like, I just forgot. I forgot to announce, so...
Much to Nino Kuni.
I guess we're announcing live.
About nothing.
Well, I guess we'll just sit here then.
Yep. I have to wait for me to type this out.
About standard.
Yeah, I'm used to this. I mean, the title music is nice.
It is. I was also looking over that mural, like, it seems tangentially related.
Well, there's, Bastion. That's Bastion.
Yeah. Like, it has several
the Kingmakers, yep.
But not all of them.
No.
And, like,
But, like,
there's a big army fighting and stuff.
yeah. Have we seen this art style anywhere else in the game? It has been a long time since we did, like, opening stuff, so maybe we did, but...
Don't think so, no.
I mean,
Wall
this
mural.
this is just Breath of the Wild, let's be honest here.
More or less.
Yeah.
It is literally Breath of the Wild murals.
Hey, Lofty.
Less bas
Lofty's
relief,
looking
but-
good. Yeah.
As he burns all of these plebeians to death.
Yeah, burn and nature the land, yes.
Well, we could fill you in that we're playing as the President of the United States! Woo! He's not that important as a character, but, you know. But I love him. I love that you get to play as the President of the United States. He's been isekai'd into a fantasy world, but he's still got his gun.
The very first thing he did was make sure he was still packing heat.
Yeah, it was!
It was kind of impressive.
Priorities, right? Alright, I know I'm gonna interrupt, but I have to check, is the Second Amendment okay?
Well, to be fair, I think he got the yes on that when the Catwoman maid enchanted his gun to have infinite bullets.
Yeah.
Because that did happen.
She is the hero we did not deserve, but we'll take it.
Alright. Almost there. Alright, so yeah, we saved Broadleaf from destruction. We, unpoogassed Zip Vector. And they destroyed their fission reactor but saved the town. And then he gave us an airship and we ripped his face off of it.
You can't just be named Zip Vector.
I love it though.
I'm sorry.
I love it though. It's so good. It's like it's a perfect level of terrible name for a guy who runs a technologically advanced town. It's perfect. It's a cartoon villain name for your tech bro villain.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but it's no Edge Maverick.
Well, he's supposed to be a hero, so...
Just realized it's like EM as well. It's like Elon Musk, Edge Maverick.
Oh, no.
Now we're talking.
I mean, I think Edge Maverick might actually have the edge on people killed, compared
I was
to
gonna
Elon
say,
Musk,
yeah. Musk hasn't destroyed the world yet, but give him time.
Yeah, give him time, yeah, no, he's working towards it. Edge still has him beat right now, though.
Yeah,
Alright, so I did do a bunch of, like, town expansion while I was, like, making my list and, doing some side stuff that was kind of boring. I did find the lady her, purse off stream because I wasn't fucking doing that on stream.
Sounds looking snazzy.
We do have... So, there were a few quests I'd not gotten because I hadn't done some requirements, which were making specific weapons and armor.
Hi.
So we could have picked these up last chapter, so we're doing it now.
And this is all new, this like front area, right? I don't think we
Yeah,
had this
yeah,
before.
this is new. Piece of paper. Alright. A riddle! Riddle me this! Yeah! Tell us to seek a mother's strength.
Moms
Whoa,
are tough.
Where's the answer? Moms are
Mom's
tough,
tough.
it's true.
Uh,
Alright. And figure out the author.
You just googled the quote and it came out nothing.
Nah, I got nothing. Picture a spell book.
Gosh.
Alright, get some mom magic, sure. Alright, well I think this was made because I made Mom's favorite frying pan as a weapon. Which, you know, fair enough.
Obviously.
Ah, yes, I do already have some of this, so I can just hand it in straight away. I didn't when I learned of this quest, and then I found some. So, yep, there we go, we're good. Hand that over. Heavenly.
New into
Wonder
moms,
War.
dude. It's a tantalizing opening line.
Yeah?
Hmm.
That's some Wonder War, alright. Okay, here we go. What's it say? Yeah, let's just seek a mother's strength. Go find your own mom. Okay, what's it say? It's not gonna be very profound, I'm warning you now. It's not what
They're
it says.
really dragging it out.
Oh, Jesus. To
Oh,
those
God,
who seek
the-
a mother's strength, know this. There's no force more powerful, there's no love more supreme, and there's no frustration more profound than that of a mother. One will at times feel overwhelmed, and at such times that spear is required. Take it and throw it as hard as you can. Your frustration would dissipate and only your motherly love will remain. Alright, this is awesome.
This is quite literally kill your darlings.
Get a spear and huck it. When you feel angry, it's like, oh fuck yeah.
When you're feeling mad at your children, go to the Axe Bar
Yeah!
in your town and just, you know, work a little bit of it out.
That's pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna create a throwing spear.
Here's the spear you should
For the
use.
moms to throw, yeah.
Too large for throwing. Yeah, what? You know what? Go to the gun range and fire a gun. You know. It's true. I was not expecting. You should chuck something really hard at a wall when you're angry. But moms are tough.
Secret mom trick.
All right, we can make Betty buy Lance.
That just
Well-
leaves me with more questions,
Well,
actually.
now I have to make
Oh.
one. I have to make one. And
I'm
now
not sure it was a
Persia.
quest.
Hello.
Persia has a quest for us. Oh no, I guess she was the frying pan. I did make a frying pan, all rather. It's fine.
I do like that all the people you invite to your town get little chibi world map versions as they walk
Yeah,
around.
they do. It's cool. You
Yeah,
can
it's real
see
cute.
top right the robot.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I did a bunch of research to get like upgrade costs down and research costs down, so we're doing pretty good. Our town is going strong. Find some ore. Oh yes, I do think I have more than enough ore for this.
Oh, the work those kids have done is really paying off.
Again, I think I could have done this last chapter, but I hadn't made enough weapons. There's another quest that it said make like 30 weapons, and I've done that, but it hasn't popped up, so I'm not sure if I have to make something specific that one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have like a ton of steely ore.
I mean, you've been sending everyone to the mines.
Oops, didn't mean to make that my active quest. It's fine. Yeah, I have 16. Aw.
Well, you'd
Make
feel
all
worse
the
giving
pans
them
you
away. If you had one more.
It's true, it would be worse.
How big is this pan they're making? It means 10 bits of steely ore.
I guess it depends how much steel is actually in that nugget.
It's very impure.
Alright. Foolproof pan. Alright, we can now make foolproof pans, so I guess I have to make those.
This is really weird to have a quest unlock like one type of weapon. Are these like ultimate weapons?
No.
The ultimate pan. No, they're just random
They're,
shit.
yeah, they're just random weapons.
Some dude just thought to make an iron spear.
Yeah. We'll
I
got a
would-
whole quest to set it up.
Never make an omelet.
I'd have to break a few eggs for that.
I don't like eggs.
What do you mean you don't like eggs?
I'm allergic to raw egg, and I don't like the taste of cooked eggs. I just avoid eggs because I'm allergic to raw eggs, so...
I mean, I get that. That's fine. But,
I also don't like the taste of it. Alright.
delicious, delicious eggs.
No. Only when they're like in a pancake. Yeah, okay, it's not as good as these ones, but it's not terrible.
I guess it's a better magic spear
Yeah.
than a lot of the other ones. So like Leander would probably like it.
I mean, do we want to invest any time into Leander?
Well, it's going on Tani, because, like... she's the one without a good weapon. Alright, so yes, I made the mom's favorite pan. I need that for one of those quests. Probably the mom one. No! I don't have any jolly lumber?
All of your lumber is
I'm
depressed.
so depressed, man. Oh my god, it's really bad.
Look,
Wow.
you're not supposed to hit
okay,
things with
it
it.
does have a high chance
They're
of
for
confusing.
cooking.
That'll be it. It has a high chance of confusing enemies. That's probably why its attack is so low. But...
Yeah, because you're hitting them with a
Yeah.
pan.
yeah, it's fair.
Why? Why would you hit me with a pan?
I'm the worst.
Yeah, that is true.
Don't say I've not
Oh,
upgraded
look
my
at us now.
coffers because I've been buying too much shit, but you know. I got
I mean,
research
how
going
much
on.
how much are we generating then?
A lot.
Enough.
So yes, I've done everything here except research speed because I do not have. He's only a beginner of technophilia, and I don't have the zip effect yet. So
Oh, I am dreading getting that.
we're making 437,000 King's Guilders an hour.
So we're already hitting our limit within the hour again.
Yeah, but I figure we got a lot of side quest stuff to do, so we'll probably be in and out of town a decent amount.
Yeah, it can wait until we're ready to move on with story.
God, that's so many. I really would like that, but that's more money than I actually have. And I have quite a bit of money saved up.
Ugh, gonna have to wait. Ugh.
Yeah, I got some research ready to go, but I don't have the correct people. So hopefully as we gather people, I'll be able to do some more. Alright. Nope. Yeah, it's fine. I already used the dispeller. Alright. So level up this and we're gonna learn some more spells. The spells are good.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think
Alright,
the
max
golden
level.
dome is up, yeah.
Ah, you need to be a master of tactical wizardry. Well, it's pretty close actually, but
Oh, Leander, can't you do anything?
retrial. Yes, that allows you to refight the Kingmakers. Which is very useful for power leveling, I remember that. Sucked, but, you know. Fighting bosses is a good way to level. Alright, let's do... 5... Alright, I'll empty my chambers and my coffers, and then we're actually gonna go to a, Dreamer door.
Yay.
So I did
Interesting.
I did do a couple of these off stream, and I wanted to show off because I've gotten a lot of the upgrades. That make Dreamer's doors a lot more bearable to actually do, but the mechanics are a little strange. So, like, I want to show on stream what the mechanics of it are, and why they're still kind of a pain in the butt, but they're much less of a pain in the butt now. We're going to go to Tidewash Cave and do this one. And I'll also get a few levels, hopefully.
I guess.
But yeah, so there's a bunch of research for like helping you find chests and doors and idols and stuff, and the way they do that is weird. I'm gonna go with weird. It's a little strange. There we go. It's down this way. These guys probably won't bother me, nah. Hello, lads.
Pardon me, oozes.
Never you mind, just passing through.
Yeah, the first time you go into Dreamer's Door, it just kind of... You have, like, no direction, no map, no nothing, you just kind of bumble through, and then, like... I feel like it's not worth doing them until you get at least some research.
You don't really get that much out of them, do you?
No, you can get some, like, decent stuff in chests, but it's all random.
Yeah.
And you do want to do all of them because, the quest we have... yeah, this one. This is how you recruit Millennia. So if you want to complete your kingdom, you do need to do this. See, our 4 now. This is gonna be our 5th.
So, just looking at her ability there was Insider's Insight, which is about the Dreamer Doors, but do you have to do all the Dreamer Doors to unlock her?
Not all of them.
Right, so there's more that unlock after these 9. Then.
There's one that locks afterward. She needs to do 9, and then there's a 10th, which is,
Worse?
It's 30 floors, and it's required. You were required to do it on hard mode for like the trophy and stuff. Anyway, you can see this around me. There's a ring, and it shows the direction of things. We've got a chest and we've got an idol. So it is showing us the general direction of those things.
Someone appears to have fallen in the hole.
Well, these things happen.
Oh no!
There's 2 of them down there.
Oh dear.
What are we gonna do?
Make yourselves useful? Oh shit!
There goes the king.
Took their ass, Evan!
Yeah, Bragging and them seem to have it. They're doing alright.
I don't
Oh no!
Oh, there was a hamster down there.
I think there's another hamster up there.
Yeah.
Ah, there was.
No, he's down in the pit now.
I guess we'll leave them to it.
Here we go.
Yeah!
Alright, yeah.
Oh shit, the chest is in the pit. Alley-oop! Woohoo!
Uh-oh. Oh, thank God, you got the ups.
We're good.
Nice shooty mantle. I forgot that these caves had these weird...
Ah, fuck.
I think there's a... Yeah, you're right.
There we go.
I forgot they had these weird climb spot things. Like, the system isn't really built for
Oh
this.
man, it's like in the wall, that's what it is. It's not in the pit. God damn it.
This is the real Chalice Dungeon experience then.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can see the door is now, but yeah, you don't, because it's just directional. Up the way. There we go.
And it doesn't even have, like...
it's based on, like, horizontal, so you can take a look. See, yeah, that chest wasn't in the pit, it was above the pit.
Obviously. Yeah, there's no vertical component to this at all.
No. So even with the thing saying, here's a door, it's like, well...
How here we talking?
Good luck to me.
Just vaguely, yeah.
Here's the door.
Aerial attacks are definitely also quite awkward in this.
You're pretty stationary. You
Yeah,
like
and,
jump and then very stop, you know?
Sometimes you can combo enemies like that, but oftentimes you just, like, slap them into another dimension, too.
You notice to see the danger level is going up much more slowly, which is good because these get very big. And there's no like guarantee of an idol on the floor for like lowering it. So I did off stream also get the danger level up to 5 because that is a trophy.
And then you fuck off
and that was
immediately.
fun. That put up the levels by like 20, but since it was like a level 20 door, I was actually fine. But I think there was like an enemy at level 50. It was like, oh shit.
It does get pretty nasty pretty quickly, but sometimes it's nice to you.
And you care about chests. It's like you can explore, but I don't really. So
It's also kind of low level for you.
yeah.
Yeah, is the stuff we're getting from here actually worth it?
It will go up in level when the danger level goes up.
Ah, right, risk reward then.
Yeah. I guess sometimes you can get decent stuff in chests if you come here. If you like come in the doors like a little below level, you'll probably find some decent stuff, and you're fighting stuff around or above your level on hard. You'll get stuff as well. Wow, really funny.
Explosive arrows.
Probably take some of those.
Yep, like a blustery savior sword.
A savory bluster's sword.
Like, I'll probably leave it at danger level 2, because I feel like that's probably a more appropriate level, but... See what level they are. It does, oh, there's the door. Oh, hi! What's up, buddy?
Hey there, bud.
Right.
Sure, stone, sap, vegetables, cloth, and all. Yeah, I do love materials.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, special selection.
I can
alright.
tell you're a man of class.
10 orbs? I have 27 orbs. I can give you 10 orbs for some pebbles. What are you giving me? Alright. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. That's a decent feather. I was needing that for, one of the recent weapons. That's not too bad. Ah, blue. Ah, yes. They're now level 40s.
That's okay, we're high 40s, so still reasonably low.
Still going down pretty easy.
So yes, these require, orbs.
A few orbs.
No.
1 or 2.
25! Alright, that probably means it's a pretty damn good chest, but I don't have 25 orbs because I gave orbs to the material guy.
Ah, you traded
Fuck you
some
and your crow
feathers.
feathers. Give them back.
Give them back, I'll get my orbs.
Now he's gonna go and unlock the chest himself and laugh at
It's
you.
fine. I'll fight these guys and see if I can get enough chests to open the orbs to open the chest. I can orbs, it's fine.
No, chest to open the orbs. Alright, some dude leveled up.
Grab what, Lofty? What'd you throw? What'd you throw, asshole?
Oopsie, why do you suck so much?
I'd say turn into a dragon, but it'd probably be pretty awkward in here.
Yeah, in here it would be.
Alright,
But
I did
might
make it
end
up to
this place,
25, so let's go open me a chest and be bitterly disappointed by what's in it.
Ah, such is life.
And it's true.
Why don't we just
These-
shoot that guy and take the orbs back?
It's true. But these get bigger and bigger. I'm not sure how big this one is, but 8 floors. The final floor is always the boss. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good axe. I guess we'll find out. She might have 2 good ones for this. Ah, okay. It's fine.
It's on level.
Yes, it's better than what he has on right now. So. Not terrible. I don't know if it's 25 orbs worth, but...
Frankly, I'm not sure that I would give a confusing full bore axe to anyone except Batu.
That's true. Does go full bore. That's his whole thing.
He is quite confusing.
Continue onwards. Ah, so this is a floor of respite. It doesn't have any enemies, and your danger level does not go up.
Floor of respite or floor of respite.
Respite for
Where
sure.
enemies secretly attack you.
Dripping sword borax. So that's the kind of level of weapon we're getting in here. I feel like you do have to do these doors early in order to get weapons that are better than what you have. Oh.
Bro, calm down!
Wow.
Oh.
What did I do? It's true, it is better to full bore one thing than half bore two things. It's true.
Absolutely.
My bad. I'm sorry, sir. All right, so I was actually right about this being a floor of respite.
It's a floor.
Absolutely.
You're correct.
Nailed
You're
it.
correct. Oh, I might leave it at 3. We'll see what the levels are at 3.
Oh.
It's fine. Now I got real hater.
The word hate.
Are we happy? We're happy we understand ghosts now.
Yeah, before we wouldn't have been able to tell, and you wouldn't have been able to put our danger level up. Ah, an elite archer's ring at 3. I should really look through my rings. It's just... It's so much.
Games with this kind of equipment system I've always had trouble with.
49, okay. Things are definitely a little spicier, but...
But
probably-
also, you are slapping the shit out of
It's good
them.
for my levels, if they're on level with me.
Yeah.
Because I am a little under-leveled.
But I said shitty champions bring free from.
Oh yeah, sometimes with the
What?
geometry, enemies will end up, like, behind things.
Mhm.
I don't have 25 orbs! What are you doing to me? And I don't think it's worth it at this point, just because I feel like, I don't think chests go up as danger level goes up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just enemies, so we will, not bother opening that. Not grinding out orbs for it, fuck it. Getting to the door. But yeah, I wanted to show off the ring, the navigation ring.
Yeah, other games have definitely done this kind of navigation ring. I feel like it was an MMO thing for a bit, but I'm not... Hello?
Hi?
Oh.
Thanks?
Where did you get this?
I'm not sure he's that kindly a Lapaka.
Do you have a butcher Lapaka?
Oh boy.
It used to be Yapaka, huh?
Lapaka, yeah.
I don't recommend accepting strange meat from a weird goat. Doesn't usually end well.
I'm sorry, that's it.
When something without thumbs gives me well-butchered meat, I'm a little worried. Just as a general rule.
It's a good road to live by.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is like up the way.
Similar to the Chalice dungeons, you definitely do get this feeling of like, I've seen this rock with a path around it 50 times now.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, convenient.
Hi! Hi, buddy! Aww! Thanks, buddy! How adorable!
Thanks for the coral. See, I trust the coral a lot more than I trust the meat.
Well, yeah, because you don't eat coral. It's not gonna poison me. Uh-oh!
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Yeah, look
I
at
have bad
that.
news for you. Oh, it's 20 orbs. I was so ready for that to be 25.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
maybe that counts?
Huh.
I guess so.
That counts! Alright. Oh, well. Fast filling danger. Who cares? Alright, boss time.
Terrifying presence.
There
Definitely
might
look
be
it
an
up.
idol. There's often an idol, yeah, to like let you lower the danger level of the boss, and I'm probably going to. Because if I remember rightly, it is a jellyfish. So. Oh,
Yeah,
oh no, any
not
orbs.
a
Wait,
orb.
wait, hang on.
Oh, right.
Orb, we're good, we're good.
You spent them all on a
No,
spear.
it's fine. It's fine. Oops. It does get more expensive the more you do it. So like the longer ones, you can like get pretty high danger level pretty quick.
What snap? didn't even just take it down; it went all the way to 0%.
Yes, it
Yes.
does. So it's actually like if you're at like 3 and 90%, it will take it down to 2 and 0. Yeah, I didn't really want to fight a level like 50 version of this guy. Oh, 40.
And he is
Whatever will do.
pretty terrifying.
Why does he have faces on his tentacles?
Oh, she,
Yeah.
I guess, is the Jelly Queen.
Ah, true.
I was pressing
Yeah,
circle.
I remember this boss.
Yeah.
I remember those lasers. It really is a challenge dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
We got recycled
Oh
bosses.
yeah, all the bosses are recycled, every single one of them. Hey, you were like gonna go off, and now why are you running over here? I came over to press your stupid button, guys.
But it wasn't a rock.
I think Evan did that. Well, thanks whoever did that, because that made that piss.
Yeah, that helped a lot. Whee!
What a jerk. Oh, come on.
Oh, now my gunpowder's wet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all refights. There's not an original one. Well, I think the final, the 10th door might be, but it's been a bit since I fought him, so I wouldn't guarantee that either.
Right, I was
Just like
wondering if
Chalice
that would-
Dungeons.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would be like a super boss or something.
Nope, he is a version of bosses you have fought before.
Tragic.
It's all refights. I actually think I probably would have been fine at danger level 3. It is just like...
Difficult to tell.
The jellyfish are a pain in the butt.
Yeah, those lasers hit pretty hard when we fought them before.
I actually think it would have been fine. I am actually on hard mode. Oh yeah, I am. Okay.
Oh. Alright then.
Actually, that level of damage, I was like, am I on hard mode? And like, yeah, apparently. And so you can also turn the ring on and off. I don't know why you would turn it off.
In
But
case you find floating pictures of doors disturbing.
I guess so.
I know I do.
Alright, let's be done with it. Okay, so I won't do any more on stream because they're all like this, but I wanted to show off the new mechanics.
It's sure is content.
Mm-hmm.
You can have an
It is
infinite
amazing.
Ni no Kuni 2 experience.
Yeah, it is amazing how like there's just no ambiance at all with no music.
It's
Just the
wild.
sound of footprints.
I
footsteps.
forgot how many areas are just drips and caves.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, like, music-wise.
Alright, we'll go back, collect our cash.
Really should be a hot button to take you straight to Evermore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Elden Ring has spoiled me.
Get me back to Firelink! Alright, hopefully that's some of our weapons.
Say,
So I will pay for new coffers before we move on with the story, but...
Roland was absolutely psyched to give you that much money.
I figure with research
You're
going on, we'll be back fairly often.
Well, you know, he's a pretty dodgy guy. He might be embezzling some of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
At least in this chapter.
He just loves rent. Loves rent money coming in.
Ooh, do I not have brute strength?
Uh-oh.
No, I mean, I may get it from some people that I'm gonna be recruiting. I guess we'll see.
She's ready to level up.
Ah, that sense of style.
I
mean, look at these people.
Have style. Yeah.
Sure. So I do actually like this as a way of like gating stuff via like story.
Right.
Because like a lot of these people will not be available until you've beaten certain chapters, so it stops you from just like, you know, researching. Yeah, she was researching. That's what it was. But she isn't right now. I had her at the university.
Back to the mines with you, Bracken.
Yes, everyone here might as well be reassigned elsewhere.
We're shutting down the university.
It's dead, baby. It's dead.
Sorry, couldn't get your grant money.
Yes, I can't actually build all of the stuff yet because we need to find people with specific abilities, like emerald fingers, and yeah. I bought most stuff that I can buy. I actually still am stuck in a lot of things.
I mean, it makes sense from, like, as you say, a balancing standpoint, but it is a bit weird where it's like, oh, we can build here, but, like, 2 meters over there, no, we can't build.
Nah, nothing there.
The vibes aren't right.
It's
Way
just
off.
not right unless we got someone with emerald fingers. Green fingers just aren't going to cut it.
Right.
Not good enough, man. Not good enough.
No, not good enough.
Cat. Keeping, and then go into our citizenry and level up people. And Nimble Fingers is good.
Someone we needed a master of nimble fingers for.
I think so.
Oh, God help us.
Somewhere in here it happens.
Alright, we're spending on this.
New research and worshipping Lofty.
Ugh.
That one more blue balls, which is great for guns. That's very good. And then this one is just more of everything, but I do not have a sacred state. Or do I? Nope, Memphis. Alright, do I have enough points? 9,400! Alright, let's get to stealing people. You're not doing anything. Get over here. Alright, more MP is always appreciated. Right. Now I'm gonna go and see what I can make. Might be able to make some good weapons here. Very nice being able to make stuff. It's definitely better than a lot of stuff you'll find, but it does take resources, but... Okay, yes. Well, they're very good, but I do not have, Okay, in and lumberyards. Alright. And then it's hunting list number 5, which I don't have access to yet. Okay. What swords? Can I make anything? I can make the Redeemer sword, heck yeah. That one needs flourishing umbrella. Ah, a high damage boost at max MP. Interesting.
Does mean you can't use your gun though.
Yeah, but I'll often be at max MP anyway.
Which just means you're not using your gun enough.
Bonus will tell you a deficiency.
It'll tell you, and then like you gotta rectify that as soon as possible.
I did get a Dragon Lance drop, so that's probably pretty good. Ah, freezing enemies, very nice. You just get so much gear, it's so easy to forget to equip it. And not realize you got something, you know, really good.
It does kind of fit the sort of way this game handles things, where you're constantly like improving bit by bit. Like your kingdom's getting a bit better at every single thing you do, and then you get better weapons, and you just keep equipping them, and you just gradually get this kind of nice power curve of getting stronger and stronger. I kind of wish that it does mean like a lot of the stuff where it's like, oh, you could get this ability that like does like confusion, but like, what's the point? Because 2 minutes later you're gonna find a better weapon. I remember Stranger of Paradise and Neo both had that issue too. Like, it's like, oh, you could spec this way, but then, like, the next level, you're going to have to redo all your kit, because it's a higher level stuff, and level's more important than anything. I don't know, it just feels like it loses something, and, like, there's all these systems, but actually engaging with them is just a complete waste of time.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe, I see, like, maybe, like, the end game, where you kind of spec out could be like, you know, you actually can do it, but like probably not, because the game's, I'm guessing, even at like its final things, is never that hard.
Not unless you're on like the expert mode, and I don't really like being on that mode.
Yeah, I get the feeling it would just make it more tedious rather than actually
That's my opinion, yeah, for sure, that it is just like pretty tedious. Things that they just made the numbers go up. And then it's like, well, you can kind of make the numbers go up too in response, so I don't find that, like, particularly interesting. Right, I still have not managed to get that quest to pop, so we're just gonna start doing shit. Alright, well, we're going to... So we got a quest a couple of streams ago, where it was like, someone from Castle Hill was like, find my dad! And they're in the drylands. We couldn't get to the drylands because we needed the airship because there was nowhere at port. So.
We were much too wet at the time.
Far too wet. So they're down over here.
I feel like there's like 2 different areas in this game where like no story stuff happens, but it's its own area entirely.
Yes, yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah, you just wouldn't see that in most other games. There's no way they're going to waste time putting an area where it's actually completely pointless.
But yes, I believe both, like, this bit and,
Yeah, Iceland's to the north.
Yep. Are, like, almost completely optional.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I kind of wish more games would do stuff like that.
There's a big boy over there. Land on the chest. In the chest. Oh my, Roland.
Removed.
Zipped out of it.
Ah, that's an outfit. The outfit's a little weird. Okay, I guess it's in important items. This is how we can, like, check. So yes, it's for Evan. I think Evan and Roland are the only ones with extra outfits at the moment. Rather than, like, selecting from a list, you just, like, switch them.
Okay.
Alright. It's fine. I wonder if there are enemies up here so I can see what, like, level we're dealing with. I guess they're all down in the desert.
We got a tainted one there.
Yeah, I wonder what level he is.
Oh, you know, 7.
Yeah, definitely 7.
Yeah, so he's in Jack Floss's playground's in the ice area. I don't know why there's like a level 30 something in there, but there is a level 45 wyvern in these drylands, so Scritch says these 2 are quests we're getting to. In Wiggly Way, there's level 46 dude. My guess is he's quite high level. Yeah, level 65. There you go.
Yeah, that's
decent.
Probably him.
Singulata. A big boy.
You know,
Let's just fly over him for now.
I cast no thank you.
Over. I guess I'll land on here and see, Oh, there's a cave there. He's probably in there.
But wouldn't it be funny if he wasn't?
It would.
It's just a completely unrelated usual
I
cave.
do have to get the ship because I can't actually get down.
It's dangerous terrain.
It's true.
You're gonna go through this whole cave and he's gonna be around the other corner.
It's true. He totally is. Alright, Crack Skin Cave.
I wonder if it looked like all the other caves.
Yeah.
No, this one's got diamonds in it.
Oh, completely different.
I sure hope I don't have to fight anything in here. It's got a marker, but
But he ain't here.
no, there's no dude.
Well, he's definitely dead.
Alright, he's dead. You got it.
I mean,
Yeah,
tools can be used
probably.
in multiple places.
No, those are special ores, only used in one place.
I'd recognize those ores anywhere.
These are generic ores. Generic capstan upon hull ores.
Dead, 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 dead. Oh, yeah, dead, dead. Hello.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Hi.
Don't raise my danger level.
What do you mean battle
Just don't raise the
stations?
danger level.
We've been talking. Yeah, he's gonna be like, I hate you. Well, talk to it, idiot. Yeah, we got spirit medium. What's up, buddy? Why do I have to come out with the thing cast spirit? Why don't you just do it? Why didn't he just cast it?
Because you need to interact.
Mm.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. Oh no. Ghosts speak. But no one hears.
Just keep saying slurs at them and they don't understand.
Teddy, we weren't able to understand him before, so I don't know why you're getting indignant. He died here. He died and he's a ghost.
Thanks, Evan. Now we got to hear his life story.
Slept in a whirlpool. Ended up here. And then you got murdered by a monster? Yeah, there you go.
Got whooshed around by Charybdis, and then just when I
Alright.
thought I was safe, bam! Skill into the throat.
We'll go tell Keely her dad's dead so we can recruit her into our town.
I'm sorry about your
Alright.
dad, but boy do I have an employment opportunity for you.
Do you want to come work in my mines?
Yeah, I might put her at a hunting lodge, you know? Alright, no, we're not done yet. We have to go get a fucking necklace.
Oh yeah, I know how this kingdom works. You promise the university, then you send them straight to work.
I'm almost done on my research at the university, unless she has a specific skill. I'm like, does she have zip, oh god, it was zip something, I don't remember.
The zip effect, I think.
The zip effect, that's what it was. I don't think she'll
Ugh.
have the zip effect.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, don't like it either.
Alright, so now I have to go fight a thing, get a necklace back, blah blah blah.
We gotta defeat clogs.
Clogs!
That doesn't sound... Is that insensitive? I don't
Oh,
know.
he's up there now.
The Dutch may never
Oh,
forget
Damn
us.
it! I was in the right place, but too early. I do love him though. Gosh, this thing goes so fast.
Just wait 1 second, clog. I'm gonna be right over there.
Alright, what level are you? Okay, it's a natural monster.
This monster gives off the stink.
They all do.
Dare you approach?
That's the point. They stinky.
They are all very stinky.
The vibes are off with this monster.
That's why they
Sure.
all must die.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
That's a good clog right there.
Woohoo! I think this might be
Oh,
that's probably not good. This might be the guy that you fight at the end of the the 10th Dreamer door.
Oh, the same model.
Yeah, I think so.
The
We've
second
already
clock.
fought him before in the forest, I think.
Oh, it's so long ago.
I know.
I don't remember that at all.
You're doing great, Bracken.
Whoa! I got
Top
hit!
rope!
Oh my god!
Oh, jeez.
Boy, I would love to see the hitbox
Excuse
there.
me?
Both of them, frankly.
Oh my god. Terrible. Alright.
Like, he sort of appeared to have a hitbox for the entire time that he was flying, and also quite a bit lower than him.
Oh, hello.
Oh, excellent timing.
Roland, wake up. I need you to kick someone's ass.
Roland, I need you to gun. I need you to gun like you've never gunned before.
Here comes Clog.
Oh, damn, that is a jump.
This is where the hard mode's hitting.
Yeah.
Oh, Yankee, no.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I was about to activate their healing. And then they
Jesus,
deactivated. Whoa!
Whoa,
Man, that's like...
Ah,
Yeah, God, it has a hitbox, like, right at the start, so when he gets you with those, he fucking gets you.
There's, like, not really any time to dodge it.
No.
If you stop and he jumps, he's just gonna hit you.
It's like the kind of hitbox that people think Dark Souls enemies have.
Well, he's down, though.
alright, someone knocked him down, that's good.
Thank you, Evan.
Thanks, Bracken.
That was probably Bracken.
Yeah, don't give Evan any credit.
Damn it! I'm pressing the dodge button, but this game isn't actually responsive enough for it to come out that fast.
Oh, it is, your gun just takes, like, you have to put it away and you can't
Yes.
cancel out of it.
Yep.
It really needed a bit more of a cancel window.
Yeah, there's no, like, attack cancellations in this.
So much end lag on everything.
Yup.
But also, like, even your gun, you can't, like, move while you're firing it.
Nope.
Wow.
How did that
Because this game is a little bullshit. He's almost dead. We're almost
Yes. Now unable to fight.
Shoot him in the butt.
Thank you, Bracken.
Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, let me grab that chest, please.
Man, no wonder Clog fucking killed her dad.
Yeah!
I know, I was gonna say.
Fucking wrecked my shit. Give me a damp evil eye wand.
Yay.
I think that's the thing about the difficulty in this game. Is like most things will be pretty easy, and then there'll be a boss not even that good. Then there'll be a boss that just fucking does 1600 damage to you.
As soon as enemies can start doing 800 damage in a hit with, like, you know, really fast attacks, it... Blech.
Also, no one has healing other than... Bracken has a heal. That's it. She's the only one with, like, a heal skill.
Man, healing axes and guns, she's just the best character.
Yeah.
But it's like we were saying before, because the combat's not responsive enough, like, these high damage enemies that you can't really dodge aren't really a problem when the damage level is low when you're on normal. But when you're on hard or higher and it's up, it's just kind of like, well, can you out-heal fast enough?
It's an action RPG that, like, treats difficulty as if it was a menu-based RPG, really.
Yeah. But it's really the thing about JRPGs is, like, encounters can't be that hard because otherwise they're very hard because there's a lot of them. You know, like your Dark Souls, you're fighting maybe, like, at most 20 enemies in an area, like, in, like, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Like, in a JRPG, you could be fighting way more than that very quickly, especially if it's random encounters.
Yeah, so they can never be too hard unless you want to go the route of like Shin Megami Tensei or Persona, where they're quite attritional.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's about kind of getting there while maintaining your resources to fight the boss at the end.
Even that can be like way too difficult.
We've got something for you,
yeah.
Keely. It's your dad's severed head.
Yep.
So don't worry, we killed the gorilla that killed him.
I defeated Clog.
I had to defeat Clog for this.
Ah, Dad dead.
I know that name means nothing to you, but trust me, that guy was a fucker.
Real piece of shit.
The mighty Clog killed your father, but don't worry,
Alright,
we've gotten
she's
revenge.
offering to join our kingdom. You know, like Dad, no reason not to join a kingdom.
Not very much.
Got a taste for timber.
Yum?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
is she
god,
gnawing
she's
on it?
vlogging about her dead dad? I guess so. Oh, she's vlogging about how she's gonna build this boat.
She's not even blogging about her dead dad.
Is that worse? Is that actually a little worse?
We'll process in different ways, it's fine.
I gotta put her to work in the lumberyard then.
No, she
How
just
else is
eat
she
it
gonna
all.
eat?
Oh god, yeah, 100.
See, look, he's psyched. He's so psyched.
Yeah. Our kingdom's so good now, he's like well into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that research done.
Yep, someone else can level.
And I might be able to, make a good gun.
That is the most important.
Master of True Brilliance. I don't think I even have True Brilliance yet, I guess we'll see. No,
Was,
steel for steel. Oh, there's so many abilities I don't have. Ah, yes, you're right,
Yeah,
Bracken.
Bracken's truly brilliant, yeah.
But she's, she's not a master yet, and she is researching something else.
Yeah, she's not being truly brilliant elsewhere. Listen, stop high demand.
Try to be done
Don't
now.
research everything and save the world. She should have been the protagonist. Fuck the rest of these guys.
Yeah, she should have been. Alright, and then Leander,
Oh, finally, he's useful.
a master of tactical wizardry.
Yeah, that's what we were waiting for, wasn't it?
Yep,
Yeah.
right? Ah.
Yeah.
I think you could, I think they could have done a little bit more with, like, the leveling up your citizen thing. It's not the main focus of the game, which is why it doesn't get it. But I think that's kind of why every one of these systems in this game, from, like, the battle to the skirmishes to the city building, is kind of, like, just decent. All of them are just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many in these systems competing, and it's like, I feel like if they put, like, I don't know, a little more effort into one of them over a couple of the others, maybe it would be better? Or maybe it's
think
better
so.
to have, like, 3 decent rather than, like, 1 great and 2 shit, mechanics.
I think the fact that they're all very light touch, though, does mean that you kind of make progress easily, no matter what you're doing. And I think if you acquire much thought into it, it kind of like all falls in like a house of cards, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I think either you have to pare it back and decide on a system that's really the thing that you're doing, and focus on that, and that's kind of like the point, or you have this kind of scattershot approach.
It is very much like an idle game version of an RPG.
Yeah, but I
And,
think
like-
that does have its benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, I think it's at its best when it is the town, which is the literal idle game.
Uh-huh.
But, like, you can kind of think of basically everything you do in this game as almost like an idle game.
Yeah. I mean, as far as like, making a modern ActRaiser goes, it's probably better than most of the other modern ActRaisers that have been made. So
That is true.
Like a dread stare.
that's the part where I confess I didn't really like ActRaiser.
I haven't played it, so I can't really, like, have a hot take on ActRaiser.
I think that's fair, yeah.
Gun,
I'll
gun,
I'll
gun.
keep
No, I can't make the Soul Crusher because I don't have any Jolly Lumber. No,
Damn.
no.
We
All-
can't crush the soul of the Jolly Lumber!
All of your sad lumber is stopping you from making all the cool things you want. Incredible.
That's nice, the branching lumberyard. I guess I can make a replica. I think it's probably... Somehow he's got like a really... This gun of his is apparently like stupidly good somehow. I don't know, he sent the sap to like upgrade it even, so yeah, I'm gonna need that too. Damn, can't make him, see if I can make a better bow for Tommy. I can't make a better gun yet. I got that gun ages ago and it's been the best gun for ages. I need all this jolly lumber. Alright, I need to go up my lumberyard.
Everyone get chopping down these happy trees.
Where are my lumberyards? Okay, I can make the tower ring and I believe the flourishing is the one they mentioned. There it is! I have no one in my flourishing lumberyard! That's my mistake. Keely, get in there!
There's your problem.
I'm gonna have to level it up so I can get everyone in here.
Get out of the mines. This lumberyard.
I'll make the other lumberyard too. It might also have some. Oh, grumpy lumber.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's so good.
I will say the item pictures that they drew for these, and in a lot of RPGs, are actually some of my favorite things in them.
Happy.
There are
grumpy.
some lovely little art.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's put someone else in here. Dan, are you any good at chopping lumber?
I think we do need someone to do needed him for his tactical wizardry mastery, I think.
Oh yes, you're right. I do need it was like spell research. I might not be able to afford it though. Okay, I'll check, but I think it's likely that I can't afford it and the lumberyard. Yeah, 75,000. Who cares? It's fine. I'm just gonna have him in the lumberyard. I need wood! Yes, also has jolly lumber. Yeah, and the scentless saps. Yeah, everyone get in here.
I guess get over here now.
Yeah, it's not showing me. Yeah, I don't care about cooking. Get in here. Alright, hopefully we'll be getting some jolly lumber. And make myself better guns. Alright. I found Keely's dad. Yeah, it's supposed to be make 30 weapons and talk to Peleus, and he is just not. I've made 30 weapons now, and he just, refuses to have a quest for me.
Boo.
So see if I ever get that, but I've done the first few things on my list now. Are we going? I do have the Hue Bloom for the hairdresser, so I'm gonna go give that over.
Oh yeah.
I had to go to Swift Solutions for it, though. Because the one that grows it in my kingdom I can't get yet, so. I was like, fine, I'll just go with Swift Solutions. He's fine. I'm gonna see if like going in and out will cause the quest to spawn, because sometimes it doesn't spawn if you do the requirements and they're still on the screen, but... He's just refusing to give me this damn quest, and I could do it right now, but... He's really deciding he's not feeling it. Alright. Going to Cardia Square. Alright. I think you said that it's probably purple. You were correct. It's the Amethyst Hue Bloom.
Oh.
There we go. Amethyst is, the cool, ladylike, imperial color she wanted.
Obviously.
I guess we know our beauty onions. Alright. Come to my kingdom. I don't think we have a hairdresser, so I don't know what this means for Whale Show Go. I guess we'll find out. Where does she want to be? Fertile Mind. Ah, oh! She's one of the ones I need to open the next market garden. That's good, that's good. I think Swift Solutions will have, some more people from me, but I think I have to,
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
I think I have to do some more quests.
Oh, by the way,
Now we're going back to Broadleaf. We're going to the factory floors. Let's go. Gotta get on the cogs again.
Yay!
At least.
But yeah, so the ladylike color is pink or purple. In this case, it was purple.
I guess other than... if it's here or in caves, I'd rather be here.
That's true. There is some music.
That's fair. It has music and it has, like, at least an aesthetic to it. I think I'm actually in the wrong place, but... Yeah, I think I want to go at Dino Floor 1. I want to be at the bottom of it, not the top, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a dude over there.
Let's go.
Hey guys, what's up?
I mean, that was pretty good, but I don't know if I can respect a good move coming from a sword.
This mean I have to turn it?
Oh no.
Ah, I guess
Yeah.
I can actually just do it from this one back here. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
There we go.
It's nice that we don't have to redo all of the puzzle. That's a big guy right there, though.
Pardon me, sir.
I'm just gonna go.
Alright, because, yeah, there's some people in here just around all those crazy robots, but...
They're hiding.
Hey, Brody, what's up? So he's in weapons. So if you were last week, I think it was Newbie asked us to go find someone in weapons. This is the guy. So we're
He
gonna.
looks like he's into weapons.
Yeah.
He's got the kind of face of a guy into weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Newbie sent us for this guy. This guy has a quest for
Oh,
us.
just the littlest chin strap. It's not even on his face. It's under it.
It's pretty gross.
Literal
man.
neck beard.
Oh man, terrible.
Curated neck beard.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to beat up some mechs.
Also, Brody's best bud. I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think it's working for you.
You gotta find your own identity, buddy. You can't always be his best friend.
Or his biggest fan. Alright, 5 Mark 1 retro droids. Alright. Mark them on my goddamn map. Let's go.
Brody's big score.
Yeah, and there's still some other stuff we're doing in here as well. Point where... Okay, so this quest marker is on floor 2. Ah, there's a whole bunch of them, I guess. One there. Yeah, there's another quest. Oz is in prison. I do need to free Oz because he has an ability that will let me do some research that I would really like to do. So, can I? Let's see if I can scroll down this list faster. Can do is put it at top though. All right, yeah, indefatigability.
That's not a word.
I mean, I can't pronounce it, so...
Indefatigability?
Yeah, that might be it, yeah.
No, indefatigability.
Oh god, I'm not the only one who can't fucking say it.
I was gonna be like, oh, I'll just wander in and say indefatigability immediately, and then like, no.
It did not work.
Nope, it really didn't.
I mean, it's a fucking hell word, so... Alright, so he's... Ah, yes, he's at the end of the second floor. God help me. Alright.
Yeah, we're just going to beat up the robots.
Yep. And the fairies that happen to be here as well.
And collateral damage.
I'm not really sure why there's slime and fairies, in here, but...
They're breaking in.
I guess so.
Big tech is over.
And thank God for that.
And the wyverns on the outside.
Zip thought he found an infinite money glitch. He was wrong.
Yeah.
It was just sparkling VC.
Oh, well, I'm at a gold nugget on him. Gold nugget. Alright. The annoying thing about side quests being here is that you do have to redo some of the puzzle work.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that like 80% of this place is just dungeon. Broadleaf in general.
I think, thankfully, once I do these 2 quests, we're actually done here. But yeah, okay, if I change it, there was one over to the left. I can go up and get that.
I keep forgetting you actually just have to jump around a lot of this place.
Yes, it's very easy to forget, yeah, we jump. It's not as if this game is, like, super platformy. And then it is, and you're like, oh?
Because you're mostly just in caves.
Yeah, yours is just in flat caves, it's true.
Yeah, just like you want to beat this boss, do this like jumping puzzle to reach the end of it. Great, thanks game.
Yay.
Well, that's that one done.
Yes, I need to flip the blue. So I can get out there. Yep. Alrighty. So the other lock, there was like 5 of them, the other lock's on a higher floor.
The BL naming convention is kind of baffling.
Wow, rude buddy.
Ooh. Blocked! None of you are free of sin.
I got a little block, yeah.
Man, that is a proper charge of my laser over there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I was blocking. Whoa,
Don't orb me, please.
Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
He did it.
Fucking did it. Go up here and flip it, and I think I need to like take a long way around to get back. Yeah, having to redo this puzzle again is
A bit of a pain.
yeah.
I mean, it was so fun the first time.
Ah, so much fun. Ah, fuck. Oh, now I see where I went wrong. There was an easy way to do it, and I missed it. It's a little hard to read this map, honestly.
Yeah.
But I now realize what I should have done. Back
Again,
to start.
it's kind of neater conceptually than the actual playing through it.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate the effort to add verticality to the game. I just don't think it's executed particularly well.
Yeah.
This is a little on me. I messed up. There's a blue switch right here. I should have.
Again, easy enough to miss.
I just got little blue squares. It's easy to kind of
Yeah.
miss on the map.
Well, and again, like, I feel like this whole puzzle, you kind of have to do it via the map. Like, you can't really carry the whole thing in your head looking at it. You basically just have to look at the map and say, I could take this path.
It's reasonable enough in that you have to kind of conceptualize the floor plan in your head and see where the points are and kind of figure out when you need to switch them.
Yep.
Which is better than kind of nothing.
Yes,
But
at least it is
doesn't-
a puzzle.
Yeah, but you'd rather it worked in the world of the game.
Don't
rather
give me a
than
locked
maps.
door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me a bit welly. Well, I love the forced entry sensor.
Is Lofty gonna be done for breaking and entering?
Apparently,
Here's the
yeah.
police.
I'm raring to go.
Blocker and bleater, I guess.
How do you like this?
They're not goat-shaped, so I feel like Bleeder's a bad name.
Yeah.
I like that Bracken can summon a little robot friend.
Mm-hmm.
What about friend? This is cute.
See, brute force will get security, but hacking just gets you in. Alright. Let Oz out. Let Oz out!
Right? On and off again.
Bring him!
Woo, yeah!
He sure does, but we're not done here quite yet. Continue upwards to that last fight. Thank God, I don't have to do any switch flipping.
This is nice and easy.
Come on!
Honestly, those big guys are just too chunky.
Yeah, and then they make themselves invincible in the ball
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
Hard to hit and stuff. Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
his
Well,
chest kinda... I think I got it, but it kinda fell over the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, so did
I
Evan!
I think
Evan, what
there's
are you
ground.
doing down there? Evan!
Our boy!
How'd you
Alright,
get down
fine.
there?
Roland's king now.
As he should have always been.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what, he picked it up for me. Alright, we're just going to warp back to floor 1. No running back down.
Use our legs like a peasant.
God, no. Alright. Yeah.
Gotta hit a blue thingy.
Let's go.
Gotta hit the blue thing again. And I understand why it resets the state of it when you leave, because, you know, otherwise you could get yourself kind of stuck, but it's also a little irritating. I have to press the switch every time I want to go talk to Brody.
Well, luckily he's coming with us, so no
Yeah.
problem for too much longer.
I mean, you'd be happy.
And
Doing
hey,
it
if
all
he
for
wants
Huey.
to, if ever wants to visit his best friend and his biggest fan again, no.
Another sit rap. Don't say stuff like that. Yeah, just gotta worry about the new military hardware.
I feel like this is a bad time for the pan flutes to be playing.
I know, I was just thinking that.
No, it's perfect. Perfect time.
We've decommissioned these old weapons, and now we have room for new ones.
I was thinking like the entire time we were going through that, when like the battle music would start with kind of the flutes, and I'm like, God, what I wouldn't give for a bit of like mechanical rhythm or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
change the battle theme.
Oh man, the Makarish battle thing was so good.
Mm.
Gosh.
Yeah, he is. I don't know why.
He's got his own groupies.
This is what the tech space is actually like, though.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
A lot of hangers-on.
Oh, sycophants everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's free Oz.
I've escaped it to a large degree as I've gotten older, but like it's definitely a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the valley. I forgot the mall cop uniform.
Oh, do we have to take this guy? He's really lame.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, he unlocked some research back in town. You have your body. Alright. Alright, gotta get that research going.
More importantly, did we get any jolly lumber?
Guess we'll find out.
I cannot wait to get like 30 sad lumber. And no happy lumber. It's gonna be so good.
Ah, so good.
Hey!
Ooh, it was the opposite.
Hey!
Yeah, only one grump.
Oh, and sent the
Grumpy lumber
snapshots.
is rarer though, so
Yeah. Have to take them all.
jeez, 4,000 extra already.
Ah, artisan's arm. Okay. I think that's all I can do here until I have specific people.
Yeah, we're missing sense of style and creative flair. Oh, we got a nimble fingers person.
There we go, the master,
Ah.
yeah, master number fingers, yep, is the, I'll see what else I've got, but yeah, I'll probably do that. Ah, hyper dexterity, but yeah, we'll definitely get cost down by 30%.
It's only 19 minutes as well.
Artisan's arm is the same as, Elias. I don't think
So,
that
what-
actually, like, helps me.
Mm.
Damn, you're useless to
I
me.
need brute strength and then a master of true brilliance.
Right, so that's bracket, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, she's in the real pretty sure.
And she's still a veteran for now.
Alright, so I think, was it here? Yes. Yes, more experience from skirmishes. I extremely want that. I'll level this bit up too, and then research that. More experience is always good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yes, then citizens level up faster. And we don't have deep dedication, so I don't need to do that yet. I do need more IQ. Take him away from the... I think Fitch might be in... Yeah, I think he's in the smithery, so I might as well take him. And get skirmish experience.
The ultimate skirmish experience.
This needed fertile mind, yes. Which was the hairdresser lady.
Sure.
Can't have a
So
garden
it's
unless
like,
you've got a
this is
hairdresser.
where you get like the hue blooms that we need to recruit her, which is kind of... In she goes. Lumberyard's going. I need charisma.
To get even more spoils, yeah.
Mm. Make people flee in terror because you're just so charismatic.
If I level it up, I can get whatever that is.
Charisma is sentiment neutral.
Not wrong.
Alright.
How's our lofty research going?
Yes, that might be done by now.
What is he? We just don't know.
Fair question. Do we care?
More lumber, more lumber! Yeah, it's done!
There we go. Thank God, now we never have to think about him again.
There's one more we
Just
need to
kidding.
get, but we don't have Sacred Sight yet, so...
We've been spared lofty thoughts for now.
Yeah, just for now, though.
It's the job you always give to the new person because like no one else wants to do it. Like, yeah, you've got a sacred whatever it is. You can think about lofty.
Gun.
Think about my little Lisa Simpson here.
Gun, I want to crush people's souls!
I like that Soul Crusher's only a 3-star gun.
Soul Crusher!
Alright.
Yeah, it's okay.
I
I
will
get a 3
give
out of 5.
Bracken, the Drenched Iceberg Blaster. Have any more research on the go? I don't think so. It's funny, still have, ship research?
Yeah.
Like,
What does that even do now? Is it still making your ship better, but basically
Yeah.
for no
To
reason?
what end?
I guess, like, there might be stuff you can get on the sea using the ship, but yeah, the airship just, like, completely supplants it, so...
Yeah, I don't even know if this game does anything like the Black Chocobo in 5, where it's like it can land in places the airship can't.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like I don't know that there's anything in this system that would make that happen, essentially.
Yeah.
I have a quest down there. That might be from a new person I've recruited, though. And this is the, yep, getting Brody into the kingdom.
I am confident that I can now build a drone.
Buddy, you don't need spears. Let me tell you about guns.
I think this might be Oz.
What? Get juked.
He was over here!
He was, yeah.
Now he's guarding over there.
And when you get here, you know where he's gonna be?
Yeah, he's gonna walk back over there.
Back in the castle.
It's a mighty fine garden.
Yep, so Oz has a quest. This is a skirmish, so this is again the I did do off stream the Hydropolis friendly sparring match skirmish. So this is now the broadleaf one. So it's to test their new robots. So I actually did do a few skirmishes off stream as well. That one and then a couple ones that were around broadleaf. One was like escorting some robots with ore from a cave down to Broadleaf, and the other one was beating up some, like, out of control robots, so. Alright, yes, there's a skirmish. Yes, actually, we'll look at my, Yes, so, this is my setup right now. It seems pretty decent.
Good old Chingus.
So yeah, it's like sword, lance, shield, and then magic will cover basically everything.
Chingus futures have never been higher.
He's actually one of the better sword units until like endgame sword units join you, so...
Everything's coming up Chingus.
Sure does.
Of course. How could it not?
Alright, so yeah, there's that skirmish, so we'll probably go ahead and do that. And then we got some tainted monsters to beat up. We were told one was in, Powder Keg Cave. I don't remember where the other one is, but I have actually seen Powder Keg Cave now. That was where one of the skirmishes was.
I do think it's quite funny. You go through this poison swamp and it's like implied that, you know, Broadleaf did this, but like,
Yeah.
I don't think it ever actually comes up.
It's not just implied,
No.
it's like outright stated that, like, in the library book that their advancement has caused the area to become incredibly polluted. But no, it never actually is, like, dealt with.
No, it's never actually even acknowledged, like, you know, in
No.
the actual chapter.
It's just
no.
great. It's lovely.
They've built drones. I gotta go fight drones.
Which means we're gonna get a lot of cop noises.
Alright. The price of progress, but yeah, it's just there's this radioactive swamp and it's never acknowledged.
I mean, like, this is literally Midgar. And
Yeah.
no one gives a shit.
No one gives a shit, no. I think this should be level 28, so it should be very doable.
Midgar, but we love it, actually.
Midgar, but, you know, pretty rad.
My life's ambition is to live at the bottom of the pizza.
Alright, so some hammers, some guns, some swords. So yeah, our setup's gonna work pretty well.
Wow, those swordsmen are pretty pathetic.
Aw, they're baby.
This Captain Smith guy, though, love him.
Oh, and again, we might as well just, like, take all of these. I don't really think there's a reason not to do that once you get to this point, and I'm making, like, 400,000 King's Guilders
What
an
else
hour.
are you spending these things
That's
on?
like
Yeah.
2 minutes of my time, you know?
To be fair, Midgar Affectionate, isn't that just the compilation of Final Fantasy VII? It's like, oh yeah, those Shinra guys who were the baddies with the whole game. Yeah, they're actually pretty cool. Like, what?
Good luck, everyone.
They're set up with a shield unit in front, with 2 melee to the side, and then magic in the...
Horses in the back.
Enemies aren't terribly good at flanking you, so...
This is mine now.
Manfulus are good because they generate military might.
Yeah, we built with 10.
Which I feel like, let me flip. I feel like watchtowers are just kind of pissed because you just end up wandering away from them.
Yeah.
They're one of these classic things that's only good if you're on defense,
Yeah.
and you just don't do that in this game.
You're never on defense in the skirmishes in this game.
There's the
Yeah.
ones at your kingdom, but then you
Yeah.
don't have towers to.
Yeah, exactly. The one time it would be useful.
You don't get them. Oh, they've got shields.
I was gonna say, they've got a great shield like you would use in Dark Souls.
Stay strong.
Beautiful.
We're not so different, you and
This is
I.
my baby, the twin dragon shield. Hey! Hey! Hey!
How dare you put that tent up?
That's fucking rude, man. That's fucking rude. Your lads can also get very lost behind,
Doors and stuff.
yeah. Hey, Jason. But he doesn't get a weird robot name, he's just Jason.
Yeah.
And Brandon and Xavier.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Better than calling them like Blood Aid or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I mean, that'd be funny, but yeah, I'm glad they did it.
I can only make so many boys love jokes. I do love how half of these guys are gun units and we're just mowing them down with swords.
Yup.
I know that that's just RPGs in a nutshell, but like, especially in war here, like...
You do want to do that only Sunny clip where
Oh.
he like tries to
Oh,
take him out
okay.
with the... Oh, that was...
We won.
This is done.
Come on, yeah, we're good.
That's the end.
Stare menacingly at those guys.
You crushed the robot's morale.
They've all gone home.
You be a leader, the others go away. Alright, so go ahead and put the monsters on the map. Projections did say you're gonna do that, and you failed, idiot. Evan, please have more confidence. Maybe he's like, I thought it'd be harder. I didn't expect it to be so bloody easy. It is a good idea to put these on the map because then you can hard mode them and get experience out of them because they are repeatable. Alright. Okay, we've got one in... yeah, so Scritch here and then one in Powder Keg. I know where Powder Keg Cavern is, I don't know where this guy is. Ah, there
Right
he
over there.
is. Oh, and there's a skirmish I haven't done.
I feel like I remember that skirmish.
But you can see I did one there. That was a Crazy Robots one. I don't know what this one over here is. And then there was one near Powder Keg Cavern that was like escort mission, which is always fun. Love escorting people with a death wish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is there any other kind of escort mission?
Hi, buddy. Battle for Broadleaf. Ah, 32. Fight this guy. Why not? He's a big boy.
Come on.
He's got a squad.
Sure does.
This is like an average D&D party here.
Well, we've ruined their day.
Yeah.
A little bit.
The DM really wanted them to wipe.
The soul has been crushed.
Got him. Alright, so I explored a bit of this area off stream as well, because the guy didn't take us around here because it's quite high level at the time. And yeah, see, there's a big boy. Like the one we fought,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Clog. Level 54, Thog. Hey, Thog. And there's another big boy over here who I just, thankfully with the airship, you can just, literally don't give a fuck about. Ah, there he is. Oh, and there's some ruins we can... Hey, Scritch, what's up, buddy? Hey, what type are you? Fair enough, dragon. Yeah, no. Shoulda known.
Makes sense.
Yeah, reptilian. Yeah. makes a lot of sense. If you think about it.
Nature and nobility.
Alright. Level up monster affinity. Elements and ailments. That's 20, so we'll do that next. Care about poison. Give me a little bit of water. Alright, we'll see. I don't think this guy is going to be as hard as Clog. Clog is just a really difficult boss type. It's probably why he's the final boss of the final fucking Dreamer's Door at level 99. Love that
Again, he
shit.
just has a moveset that if it ever is allowed to do real damage is just obnoxious.
Yeah.
Which is so much of this
No.
this game's difficulty.
Alright.
Hey,
That's Kent, apparently. Alright, this guy stole his Mimolith.
Has he just been learning how to make energy weapons?
Yeah?
Yeah, smart guy.
This dude's gonna pull out a bazooka on us.
Yeah, he might.
There's definitely also that a lot of these big enemies are like, we took a regular enemy and made them larger,
Yeah.
which makes them way worse to fight.
Yup. Oh my goodness, this guy is...
Like, gee, I love a giant wall of hitboxes.
Bracken is having a time here.
Yep.
Jeez. I mean, luckily, like, that missed, but, like, basically didn't have a chance to really recover from that.
I'm trying to get my MP back and failing.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna shoot
hi.
the shit out
Hi,
of you.
buddy. Dirt.
No help here.
That move is so good when it hits, but misses so much.
I think the other thing with this game as well is, like,
Down.
you can't really affect the enemy.
No,
Like, it's
they
not
just
like-
do what they do.
Yeah, it's not like you can stun them when they use their big moves by countering with a special. But that's kind of it.
Yep.
Like, you can't, like, juggle them, you can't knock them away.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously this guy's big, so that kind of makes sense. But, like, you can't really do it with standard enemies either.
Yeah.
You just hit them until they die. So, the combat's just not very dynamic.
Yep.
Yeah.
No help here.
They really need to stop offering that to you when he's in the air. Also, boy howdy, this is an engaging mechanic.
Yeah, just hang out
For
over there, and
sure.
if you got ammo, you can
Bracken's
shoot
dead.
them.
Oh, I know. I've not been
Yeah,
reviving
she's
her because
been dead for ages.
he just keeps killing her. So
No, it's
like,
fair. She doesn't really have much she can do against the giant wall of axes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
kind of leaving it until like Evan's also dead because it's also like a
Yeah.
party revive.
Yeah.
So
Evan's
he's
doing
not long for
surprisingly well. Never mind.
this. Yeah.
just because I have limited numbers of healing items I can use in a fight.
Such a strange mechanic that your revive is for everyone.
Can't get in. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
That did all of my health.
If you ever get in front of him, he's so large that you're not getting
But I
away.
can't get up to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if
yeah.
he ever, like, is in front of you at all with that big swing...
No, what I mean is I can't get to him because he moves so far forward.
Yes.
I cannot reach him.
Yeah,
I'm running after him and not able to hit him with my fucking sword.
yeah.
But it's also as well like his sweep's got such a wide range to it that you can't even dodge out of the way because you've got no iframes on your roll. So, like, what are you gonna do?
There is, like, no good place
Oh,
to
for-
fight him. Hello!
Yes, yes, yes.
Alright,
yes.
we have found a way to fight him.
Infinite Kun, thank you so much. Lofty, please just do this from the start.
Yeah, please do. And I just could not
Yeah?
get in his grill.
And
to-
again,
to
that's
get
just,
my
like,
gun back.
Normal enemies, but big, you know? Like, when he moves a quarter of the length of the battlefield with each swing, you can keep up with him just fine. When he moves 80% of the battlefield with that charge attack, you're just chasing him the entire time.
Yeah, because I don't have a dash.
No.
I don't have a good way to get up to enemies. I've decided that I'm done now.
Yep.
Yeah. If you had, like, some ability to, like, you know, obviously I'm thinking of something way more complicated, like a Devil May Cry. Even Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 16 does this a lot, where you can grapple two enemies, or you can
Yeah.
pull them towards you, so you can actually like keep the fluidity of combat going. Then that would help so much for this.
Yep.
But there's none of that in this game. It's just way too simple.
The fact that my ranged option is on a meter as well. Is
A meter
like-
you can only refill by hitting things too.
Yeah.
Makes these fights where they stay away from you horrible.
Alright,
Yeah.
I don't know what
And
level
then-
this cave is, but...
Oh, it's just not fair though. But at the same time, like if it gave you infinite range, you would just sit outside of the range and shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there'd be no reason to do anything else.
Yep. Then you would be the one playing keep away.
Yeah. Which,
Ah,
you know,
yeah, no
probably would
problem.
be better, but...
Holy poly ball!
And now we sit.
Oh, we're good. Bam! Wow, that did so much damage, and yet these guys have so much... There's literally nothing I can do there.
And they just do this.
I got up right as he rolled at me that other time, and it's like, yep, I'm stuck here.
I think if you were playing on the hardest difficulty, nothing you could do, half your health gone.
Yeah. Ah, confusing lodestar laser. I hope that's good. No, it's a shame. It's
No.
not bad, but
No Dark Soul Crusher.
and there's a lot of ghosts in here. A lot of ways to go. I kind of just wish I had a run button.
Yeah, this feels like it could really use it.
You know, just a little bit slow. Ooh, a higgledy. I wonder if I have the thing for him.
Here goes
Environments do
nothing.
have like a good sort of size to them, but yeah, a faster way to get around them would be nicer.
It does feel like that's kind of the whole thing about this game, where it's like, at every point you're thinking, this would be slightly better if I just had this, so this would be slightly better if I just had this. Aw, lads.
I know they keep doing that. When I'm going for them, they're like, "No, I'm done now." And it's like,
You had your
asshole."
chance.
Oh, what? No.
Got
Alright.
that laser charge.
There was a health ball I was going for, and...
That's how he gets
Oh
you.
boy,
Oh!
yep.
Nope.
I saw him coming, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, there's also that a lot of the time. It is
I think
funny.
the thing as well. Sorry, mate.
No, you can go ahead.
It's just like with the charge moves in particular, it's like because you're so far away when they start, but they
Yep.
take so long that actually the instinct is like, well, I saw this too late, I need to run away. But they take so long that actually you need to go up and hit them. But they're
Yeah.
so, it's just so unintuitive. And then their, you know, moves hit the whole battlefield anyway. But it wouldn't be my instinct at all. That was the way to handle it.
Yep. Thank God.
Normally a charge up is, you should, like, guard, or, yeah, find, oh, this is your time to do your defensive measure. You should heal up, or... Proper thundery birds. That maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Got 5 of them.
Denied.
Aw, fuck that shit, Nate.
I guess it's literally a thunderbird feather, but man, that's high level since I don't even have it. Sure, there's nothing else. Yeah, it's a glowing bird. Maybe it's that. I'll try the cloud one.
I mean, we got 50 of them.
I reckon it's probably one I don't have yet.
Yeah. The Hades as well are such a weird mechanic.
Yeah, that
Like-
I pretty much ignore. Although, like, there is reason to not ignore them. The
Yeah.
big one is the skills get better if you hold the button and absorb higgledies. You see, this one gives you like extra attack on it. Most of it just make the moves more powerful. So you can like match Higgledy's to like that. So like, you know, her healing is better if I have like white ones, but at the same time I'm just like, it's too much for me to like keep a hold of in my damn head, to be honest.
Yeah. I think that's kind of like the point we were saying earlier about more complexity, but it just makes you go, no, I just don't want to engage with this mechanic because it's too much to learn or too much to deal with.
Yeah.
Like they are fairly ancillary to the rest of the combat, but have like a weirdly in-depth system.
Yeah.
But the importance of actually going into that is just, it seems like a lot of effort for not a lot of gain.
Yeah.
So like it's like the whole instinct is just like, let's just not bother with it.
It reminds me a lot of Tales of the Abyss had this whole elemental spell system where like when someone uses a spell of an element, it leaves a field on the ground, and then certain arts like that everyone has, if you stand in a circle that has the right element, it will actually like give it bonus properties or change it entirely.
Wait, so it's not that's not actually pollution from broadleaf, it's the blood of a kingmaker that died a long time ago? The countless machine parts that dot the Antonian landscape, the remains of a kingmaker was defeated during a brutal battle, and said that the blood spilt by the kingmaker that day stained the ground on which it fell forevermore. So, like...
Never mind the
Library.
Pollution. Corporations are
The
good.
library book, the book lied to us.
It did lie.
A library wouldn't
Or
lie
they-
to us.
Or, you know, that ghost's a liar. Somebody's lying.
I'm ready.
Anyway, like, so what I was saying about the things, like, it's an interesting system, but, like, because the fields are quite small, and because it's still one of the more, like, linear Tales battle systems, it's really awkward to run yourself into one of these fields when it shows up and then use an art in a way that's useful to the battle, so you just end up not doing it.
You've got to, like, actually have the effort of doing something be rewarded by, like, a big enough game that you go, right, I should do this more often.
Exactly, you know, like, it makes the battle system bigger, but, like, not necessarily in a way that you actually want to do it.
Yeah. So, and I'm guessing that's why it's not really in any of the other games.
Pretty
Because
much,
it's like,
yes.
didn't really add anything. It kind of makes me feel like the eternal struggle of these games, which is getting you to care about, like, threat moves and stat boosting moves. Which is like, because the instinct is like, I'm just going to attack, because that finishes the fights quicker, and I'm less likely to take damage, and I'll win them, you know. And it might be that actually they would have done better if they'd used, like, a stat boosting move. But, like, you know, the instinct is like, well, is this going to help me? Maybe not. I could just attack twice in the time it takes me to do this.
Well,
Yep.
then it's like, if the status move fails, you've just completely wasted your turn, whereas if you attack, you've at least done something.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. It's always the issue of like, oh, I can use sleep or I can use poison on this enemy. It's like, will that do anything? Maybe. Like, what if he's immune to it? Well, nothing you can do then.
Shit out of luck.
Best status
All the
effect is
enemies-
dead.
All the enemies you'd want to use statuses on are immune to it, so there's no point. Like, you can use it on trash mobs, so you could kill in one hit anyway. I think most games are sort of, like, more modern ones are kind of realizing, just make them overpowered.
Yeah.
Like, make status and boosting things really overpowered. Because then at least people are using them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can kind of change the way that the system works to actually make them feel different.
As long as it's, like, clear, like, the outsized impact they make, that's what get people to actually engage with the system.
Okay, all that was in here was a lad, I guess.
Yay.
Hooray!
Okay, I need to go Evermore. I'm thinking, actually, I need to pop back to
We
our
need
town.
our money.
I need our money. It's probably full now. And I'll heal up at the save point in Evermore before I go do the other Tainted Monster quest. Okay, not quite, but we're getting there. Okay, I'll probably now upgrade the coffers. Oh god, yeah, I'm getting 500,000.
Jesus.
And then the last one is 1.5 million King's Guilders for 500,000. I'm okay for now, though, because 800,000 is more than I'm getting an hour.
I think
Finally!
I think you need a kingdom level upgrade as well.
Oh, I might do, yeah, that's probably right. Which is not until, like, pretty deep in the post-game, to be honest.
Oh, well.
And you can't get all 100 people until you're in the post-game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Then you have to do quests for them.
Disgusting.
Took us so long to recruit you, and now you want more?
I don't have Rover's soul. No.
Just a nomad's heart.
Alright, 150,000, why not?
A rambling, gambling soul.
Mm.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Store more stuff.
Unfortunately, we're
research.
broke.
Yeah, that's fine. Store more stuff. That research going. Haven't gotten anybody new yet. Fighting monsters and skirmish and stuff. But...
Citizens, I've spent all your money. Give me more.
Alright, so probably make another weapon. Make a sword of size now. And you can make stuff a lot better than what you can get out there at this point.
Mm.
And it just really is like have all of the like bits around your town going. Ah, okay. I haven't gotten any empty sap. I'll have to have a look at it.
It has snowballed quite well from when we were starting out. We were kind of like, is this going to make stuff better than what we've got? I don't know, but we'll see. And now it's like, yeah, it is.
I think the kingdom does a really good job of like, by the time you're like hitting the limit, it then unlocks more for you.
Mm.
And then when you unlock the third, it's like, oh my god, there's so much. You're making so much money, but there's so much to buy. It's still really good.
It manages to be a pretty good treadmill throughout the whole game. Which is good, because the whole game's built around it.
Yeah. But that was the thing they had to get right, and it seems like they've done it, so... Yeah,
I
fair
think I
play to
need
them.
to level up these two cores. How much, oh gosh, I've, 38 million influence now. That does just say money. Ah, that does say kingdom level 4, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit weird about that.
The menus can be a little busy at times.
Yeah.
Got more Jolly Lumber. Alright, then I'll go, go rest, and we'll go Powder Keg Cavern, which I didn't go in, because the guy's in. We're getting there. Slowly, it's so much side stuff. We haven't even, like, there's a whole bunch of areas we can go to, of course. Now we have the airship, and we've only done a little bit of that. So it's like...
You peeked in on the desert continent.
There's so much. We can even do bits of, like, the ice one, I think. Although, actually, I'm not sure if we can land on the ice. But yeah, there's that whole desert area, which we didn't go in. We kind of just found the dad at the side of it, and then left. Go to world map. Get on this shit. Go on, let me. I couldn't call it that close to broadleaf.
Yeah, I guess.
Hang on, there's a chest there. Probably didn't get it because of that big dude. 'Cause I think he's a decently scary level. Funny how they're just boss monsters just wandering around.
There he is.
Sickening 6-shooter. Yeah, level 52 crystal crit. I was like, nah.
Your 6-shooter disgusts me.
So much so we will not equip it.
Disgusting 2, it's not good enough.
Yep.
And the weapons have
skirmish.
effects, but it's like, is it worth tanking your, like, damage that much for an effect? And not usually, in my opinion.
I think it's that thing we were saying about stats, isn't it? Where it's like trash mobs go down so quickly, there's no point. And then bosses, do you have any idea if it's going to affect them before you go into it?
Yeah. Thanks, Evan. I did reach level 50 now.
Yay.
Hooray, milestone.
A nice honest number.
Sorry, Kent, we're never gonna give you that Mammoth. I've got to fight another tainted monster.
He's waited this long for it. He can wait a bit more.
That's fair.
What's he gonna do? Beat you up and take it off you?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, he's gonna wait, and then he's gonna go straight into the mines.
Alright, so tainted monster's over there. What's down this?
Some dudes.
Some lads.
And a chest.
The design of a lot of these caves and the ruins kind of also gives you a lot of time to think about how little there is in the caves and ruins.
Yeah.
The center, like the pathways that you walk along generally being empty is also, like, strange.
Yeah. Gives you a lot of time to think about how bad this game is in a lot of ways. That's not fair. This game's fine.
It's such an interesting game to me because, like, it's not actually that interesting. Because, like, I mean, there's stuff that's, like, that is interesting. I like the tactic tweaker. I like the kingdom building. There's stuff about it I really enjoy, but then, like, so much of it is just kind of like, yeah, whatever.
It's quite busy worky. Again, I feel like this is actually quite simple, similar to how, like, we felt about the game when we played it ourselves alone.
Yeah.
We spent a ton of time, like, just, like, sitting here criticizing every little thing about it while also being like, but it is a pretty alright game, you know? Like, and I feel like in some ways it's almost just the design of the game itself.
Yeah, I think this very much feels like they were like, okay, we want to make a game that is this kind of game. We want this kind of fairy tale tone. We want it kind of like upbeat, not really asking too many difficult questions of things, where you save the world and you build a kingdom while you do it.
It's level 5. We're like, we
Yeah.
want to have a battle system and a city building system and all these other systems because that's just what level 5 is.
Yes.
Yeah, they have hit their brief spot on. But the brief is just kind of boring.
Yeah. This guy is a boss.
I know, I was thinking that as soon as you got in here. It was like, oh no, he's gonna do the roll.
Rolling away. Not completely forgettable like Blue Dragon? I mean, sure.
I mean, I opened this
You
with
played Blue Dragon, right?
fucking... Yeah, I didn't get very far in it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It is the thing about it, because it's like, you know, I almost, every time I say something mean about it, I feel like I'm being too mean.
Yeah.
Because, like, it isn't bad. It really, like, it is actually quite a fun little game to spend your time building your kingdom in, and even doing the fights most of the time. But then you get into one that's, like, really frustrating, and you just sit here like, man, I wish I could have dodged that.
I think it's like because I've seen this game come up a lot on like people recommending RPGs, and I think that's completely fair. If you're into RPGs and they're your thing, and you've gone through like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and kind of the Persona and Shin Megami Tensei stuff, or if you're into specifically that kind of like very fairy tale vibe, that very Dragon Quest vibe,
Yep.
and someone says to you, you should play this, you will probably have a good time in it. But I couldn't imagine a market for it that's not that very specific niche of I want to play another RPG like these ones. I can't figure if someone said, hey, I want to play a really good game, what would you recommend? I would not in a million years say this game. I would say
it wouldn't convert
different
anyone who wasn't already a JRPG fan.
And if someone said they weren't into they hadn't played RPGs, where should they start? This would not be the game I would tell them to start with. I would tell them your gateway is something like Final Fantasy because that's the biggest one. So this is the audience it's going for. It hits that brief, but I kind of wish it was just more inventive or had something to offer rather than just another one of these games.
I think the thing is there's moments of that. In the tactics tweaker, that is such an interesting system to have.
And I haven't really seen another game super take that on.
Yeah.
But then it's in service of combat that is at best serviceable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Workmanlike.
It's fine. If you make it too hard, it becomes unbearable. But for the most part, on hard, it's fine. Even these ones that are heavy,
you are playing on a
it's not
higher
doing too
difficulty
bad.
here. Yeah, and it is
that
still
was added
doing
after,
all right. Yeah.
Not sure where they are. And aesthetically, it's really
Yes, it's a very nice looking game, and
lovely.
the only thing that I would have would be I kind of wish some of it was a little more cohesive.
Uptown.
But at the same time, this fairy tale type setting, you're gonna have your mermaid kingdom, your weird tech kingdom,
no, they are up here.
your classic fantasy kingdom. It does work well enough on that.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's moments where there's this has a bit of character. You're like, okay, this is actually quite funny and entertaining. Like the fact that it starts with the president being nuked is amazing, and then it squanders that potential. But you also have the birds where they have their debts. Like
You owe me.
Yeah.
I love
That's
them.
great.
Genuinely funny.
Really funny. Yeah, but it hits those kind of moments, but those kind of stand out because they are very fleeting moments. And the rest of it is you can do fairy tale with kind of miss that bit of bite, that bit of kind of subversiveness to some fairy tales.
Yeah.
And that's obviously not what they've decided to go for. But I kind of miss that little thing where I'm like, yeah, that was a really great moment in this game. I kind of wish I had more of that.
It's very funny. Before I replayed Ni no Kuni 1, I was like, this game is better to play than 1, but the story of 1's better. And then I replayed 1, I'm like, oh man, the story of 1 is has such problems. But the story of 1 is more of a cohesive story. It's just badly paced.
Cohesive is really the word for it. Yeah.
The story of this game is so episodic, I mean, it's the same. Golden Paw. Don't run, stolen the King's Pawn. Oh, let's fight the Realm Wrecker, and then let's go to the next kingdom and get them to sign our treaty. Oh no, the King's Pawn's been stolen. Gotta fight the Realm Wrecker.
Yeah.
And it's that happens over and over and over again, and it's but I think there are story moments in this game that are better than 1. I think the characters are better than 1.
Yeah, I agree. Oh god, Drippy's the fucking worst.
Lofty's not anywhere near as bad as Drippy. Drippy is.
At least Lofty turns into a dragon.
Yeah. Hard to disagree with that.
And at least Lofty isn't 90% of the conversations in the game involving him in some manner.
Also true. He's mostly there to just pop up and go, isn't it? Every other conversation.
All right, so I should have the dream prison. Yeah, for her. I went ahead and got one. And
Get her deep into crystals.
Also, Lupus, I think you're sort of describing Cult of the Lamb with the... if you could be mean to your villagers.
I mean, I love that there's just like, are you only bird in the forest now? Some guy's like, I don't want to eat that, he just likes me. And it's like, oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah, you know, there's fun little gags and stuff like that of like, if you just take a few minutes in the universe, you can probably find some new thing with them.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like, the story structure is, definitely has a lot of spinning its wheels in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think now that we're getting to Ding Dong Den is I think when the actual story starts to kick in properly.
Yeah.
See ya.
Only 7 chapters in out of 9.
Exactly.
And I don't think it actually kicks until chapter 8. Sorry. 7 I think is actually very short, from what I remember.
Right, yeah, you said before.
Yeah.
It was a short chapter.
I think the meat of it is actually in 8. But I don't think we're gonna get to see that today. Alright,
How does the villain compare to Ni no Kuni 1? Which villain? The one who's actually in the game, or the one they hastily shoehorned in as extra content?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the villain of this game yet.
Yeah.
Because we don't know very much
He
about
has popped up several times
man.
just to go hee, and then...
He's won every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we really haven't met the villain of this game yet, essentially. Like,
No, but...
he's there. He's walking around and hee-heeing, but, like... That's all we've gotten of him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to see him more, because he's a cool snake man.
He is a cool snake.
Alright, yes, I knew that during that quest, now we get one for Kimmy.
I agree,
I'm
this
sorry.
could have been a 30-minute RPG.
It really could have. I'm sorry, like, charisma and job police officer. Oof. Oofed on that.
Oh, right, we do need charisma for one of our battle thing, I
I
think
think so. Yes, because we made jokes about charisma on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Gaining
I-
extra spoils.
Yeah.
I knew that, like, a bunch of those ones is like, oh, I need this for research, is like stuff we're gonna get from people we're getting here. After we do 89, another quest is supposed to appear.
By the way,
I may have to, like...
Kimmy, the cool-headed cop.
Oh, yes, I need to make a halo for that little girl, right. Yeah, no, that's Kimmy. Yes, okay, the ladies have another quest for me now. Sometimes you need to, like, pop away and come back for a quest to appear.
There's some slightly mysterious loading in this, I would say.
Mm.
Alright,
Which, you know, it's not that unusual.
Yeah.
Uptown. I think at least we're going to get through most of the quests today, which is good. And then most of the rest is like going to places I can go in my airship and exploring ones that don't have like level 60 monsters.
Then what's the point of them?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Alright, join my town. Intelligence gathering. Yeah, You're definitely gonna be spying on me. And who are
Don't
you
worry,
spying
we're
on?
allies now. Ha ha ha.
Ah, swing a sword. Oh, she got a unit. Ah,
Allies.
secret battalion.
Oh shit, she's on that Sigma grind set.
Allies don't spy on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Five Eyes Network, what's that?
She feels the attack power of allied swordsman. I only ever take one swordsman, so yeah, she's CIA. She can also fire a fucking laser.
I don't care, she's not replacing Chinggis.
Nah, she's not as good as Chinggis.
Absolutely not.
You
Would you like a CIA spook
It's like
or
boosting
Chinggis?
allied swordsman would be good if all I was up against was Axeman, but you're never just up against Axeman. Hey, I've taken both of your friends. Do you want to, like, come with me too, buddy?
I think he just wants to stay with his tree.
That's fair. Nope,
It's a nice tree.
Dome Park.
He was quite bored of them by this point.
And then this quest
Yeah.
should be doable pretty much right away. And I've got to go. The Higgle deed I made for the little girl is made in our town, so we'll head back there.
Mm-hmm. Which I do kind of feel like a lot of the times with the battle system, you get so many of these squads to skirmish with, but because you have to level all of them up, it's like there's not actually enough skirmishes for you to really try every unit out.
No, unless you're like wanting to repeat them.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like the way that you try new units out is to redo old skirmishes. And then if you like them, it's like, well, now I get to do them even more to level this unit up so I can use it in actual skirmishes.
So the last quest didn't get us any of these ladies, but this one should, and she's got Expert's Instinct.
Yeah, this is nice and easy.
And all we're doing is, casting Rejuvenate on her, and it's a terrible idea. She's gonna become a baby. I'll try my best. I mean, I don't know, we have some child researchers.
I agree on the skirmishes, where it's just kind of like, this is too much for how important the skirmishes are to the game. Like, there's way too many things to get for this than you actually get to use. So, it's this added complexity for no reason, really. Oh, well, that was easy.
And you look exactly the same.
I did see a post because I don't think it's a spoiler, but near the end of the game there is another story-required skirmish. And they couldn't get past it because they basically ignored the entire skirmish system. And it's like, but the game has already made you do like 2 or 3 story skirmishes, and there's a whole bunch of side quest skirmishes. Why
Constantly pushing you towards them.
Did you not realize that you might need to at least have a capable squad? And it's really low level too. Like, I'm already higher level than the story required skirmish at the end of the game.
But that's the risk you run, though, isn't it? When you make a system that like people don't like, so they ignore it, and then you force them to do it. Even you either have to make it super low level, at which point why even bother doing the side quests, or you expect people to do a little bit, and you run that risk. Don't you
risk that friction.
Yeah.
I actually think I like the skirmish mechanic more than most people. I think.
I mean, I think the thing about it is sort of just a time filler popcorn mechanic, but it does that really well. It's really fun to just squish action figures together like that and like do it effectively and spin your units around, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's simple enough that actually it's relatively okay to do as well. Like, and they don't take that long. They take like 5 minutes. No problem.
It feels.
But again, that.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
It feels a lot like the car, like the hamster mini game or the car in the Layton games.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like, I never feel like this is a deep enough system, or like that this takes enough time that I'm like, oh god, why am I doing this? It's just nice.
Yeah,
a little
but
change
again,
up.
It runs into, again, the thing we said of like, there's way too many people to recruit for this.
Yes.
So, like, you get all these people, they do broadly the same thing. So you're like, well, I'd have to level them up more, so I don't want to use anyone other than Chingus, which is the right answer, but so there you go.
I kind of feel like if they wanted to make all these people different with their different abilities, they really shouldn't have made them all have individual levels.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's like the biggest thing to stop you from actually trying different battle groups, you know?
Yes, absolutely. That's the biggest. If they all came in and they were just like, everyone was at the same level, and you had an overall army level.
Yeah.
And then you could just swap out whoever you wanted for, whatever reason. That would mean you're able to experiment without any consequences of taking a lower level one.
Yeah, with time.
Especially like in the main game.
Input.
Yeah, like the main game where level is so important, so you've already told people to sort of think that level is like the most important thing. Because if you're like a few levels below, you're getting your ass kicked by enemies. So there's no reason to expect skirmishes to be different than that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Little things, little tweaks.
Yep.
Is there anyone not working? Yeah.
Kent.
Oh, they like the mines. Into the mines they go.
The mines.
They're like, for social network, put me in the fucking mines, baby.
Incredible.
Stop chatting, get to working.
Get
the
in
people
the
of Broadleaf have been on Twitter for too long. They crave the mines.
Alright, I need to go to the Hegel
Reject
Ring.
modernity, embrace the mine.
So I've basically not made very many Higgledies whatsoever, because look how many you can make, and I'm not even like... I haven't even done all of the cookbooks. This is a fraction of them.
Oh, come on. You could turn on Roth, the wrong one? I can't even remember. They're all so stupid.
Droop the Drenched is apparently the one I need.
It's a good dance.
I don't know why he's the one we need, but that's apparently the one we need. I think I really just need, like, ones that heal me, because I think, like... Yeah, like, I don't have any healing,
This is the exact same issue as the skirmishers, though, isn't it? It's like there's too many of these, and they all have individual
so
levels.
Many.
Like if this was like the I can't remember what they're called, but in Golden Sun, like the elemental things. Yeah, the ones where you have like loads of the same type and you get access to the better spells. That's how that game works, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Like, if that was the way the Higgledies work, where if you accumulated, like, loads of them of, like, the same type.
Yeah.
The god of Higgledies appears to unleash his unique brand of magic, Higgledy Smite!
I am alarmed by everything you just said
I don't
there.
have the stuff for it, but yeah, I want a
Oh,
Higgledy Smite. Holy shit, that sounds good.
Also, Emblongus.
Emblongus, yeah. Emblongus.
I like Crumbobulus, the cryptic. That's pretty good.
There's some really good ones. Like the Higgledies are genuinely quite funny and fun little guys. And they're another one where it's like I kind of wish there was a bit more of this. Like
yeah. It is weird. It's like you said. There's so much of this game where like that's a nice touch, and then it just doesn't really add up to anything that sticks in the mind for some reason.
yeah, and with all that said, I'm still like, I like this game.
Yeah.
Even when like the act of playing it so often is like half criticisms. It's weird. It's so hard to talk about this game because like I really don't want it to seem like I dislike it.
It does feel like you just like pull yourself into the negative, and then you're like, no, let's just pull it back, and then
Take
you're
it
like,
back.
no.
That's a very funny name on that Higgledy.
Yeah, and then we're too positive again because something's just pissed us off, so back again.
This
So we'll see
again,
yourself.
like we soured on it a lot at the very end because like grinding levels is a pain in the ass because it does that like enemies far below you don't give you experience.
Yup.
Thing, which is like so basically we just had to fight. I think we just had to fight the Kingmakers over and over again because those they level, and when you beat them, they level up even more. So like those are the only things that were on level, and doing the Kingmaker fights over and over and over again was like garbage.
Yeah.
And like that level 10 Dreamer's Door boss is level 99, and there's just no enemies at level 99. So like, anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna look at the Higgledies. I think I still have. Yeah, I've got up to the 5th Higgledy cookbook, but I think these are more Higgledy cookbooks.
Yeah, head for Higgles. I don't know if we have that, but
No,
we haven't
we
looked at
don't.
these abilities, so
We do not have these
So
yet.
jovial.
100 heartedness apparently.
Gesundheit.
it's a lot of heart.
I don't know, she is head for Higgledies, but yeah, that's... And, like, I'm not really making them, so it's not really a priority. And you can level them up, but I don't know how useful it is to level up the Higgledies.
Yeah. I've been
Is
thinking
that
about
useful? I don't know.
yeah. I've been thinking about the We're So Back and it's Jover. It's like that would imply like, you know, it was swinging so far in one direction. Like, but it doesn't really hit the extremes of either one ever. Like, you're not getting like, say, I don't know. It's not like Fire Emblem Engage where I'm like, this game is a pile of shit and I hate it. It's not reaching that kind of thing. But it is just kind of like, that's kind of annoying. And then you're like, oh, okay, that's all right. And then, yeah, it's less extreme, the swings, but it's definitely swinging around. Oh,
We have an even sadder lumber.
even sadder lumber.
Oh, it's so
See,
sad.
now we're swinging back to
Right.
what it is again.
But especially between, like, this is kind of annoying to, this is pretty decent, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And not like, oh, this is so good, or, oh my god, this is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like Tunic is doing that to me, where I'm like, oh my god, this is great, and then it's like, oh my god, I fucking hate this. think it's more highs than lows, but a couple of its lows have been pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, I can agree with that without getting into too much detail, obviously.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's like, dude, I really want to love you. Please don't, please don't do that. Whereas this is like, not had any kind of, like, that kind of high. It's more of a, oh, that's pretty neat, or this is pretty cool, and...
To be fair, it started off with the best
Okay,
high. That
it
was
did-
like
Yeah.
so far the
It's
high,
true.
and then it squandered that.
It's true, it had one humongous high point right at the start.
Yeah.
And it's the thing I say about the game, it's like, it starts with the President of the United States being isekai'd by a nuke, and then it does not live up to that potential. It's like exactly how I describe this game.
What a pitch, though. What an entry point. And then,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
You can't, like, do Metal Wolf Chaos shit and then not follow up with Metal Wolf Chaos. Come on.
Alright, so...
It absolutely is just big Richard energy.
Yes, there's the girl in Broadleaf to look at my Higgledy.
And then Richard just never shows up.
Then I have to go to
Yeah.
Greenglade Cave, where we'll have to beat a potato dragon. And we're almost there, but then we're also almost out of time, so we're gonna get through... We are at least gonna get through the quests, and then next time it will be exploring some of the map and getting to Ding Dong Dell. We will get to Ding Dong Dell next time.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that that's also part of, like, the way that this game's story feels so underbaked, because, like,
Yes.
all of these kingdoms are totally independent of each other, and then, like, so much more of the game is in the side quest areas and, you know, other things like that. You know, like, you're spending so much time here between Broadleaf and Ding Dong Dell that like, game doesn't really have time to do a full story in Ding Dong Dell.
But Roland's doing a traitor for sure.
And yeah, Roland's also doing a traitor right now, probably.
Dun dun dun.
The side stuff is very segregated from the story.
Yeah.
And it very much, I mean, deliberately, clearly just, like, clunks into gear into which ones that it's doing.
Yep.
Whoa!
Droop the Drenched.
Is the Higgledy in the room with us?
Yes, it is. I love its coral eyebrows. It's so
Yes,
cool.
Those
I
are
was
pretty
just
great.
about to say
See?
that.
Such a cutie.
Higgledies are great little guys.
I love those little guys.
Yeah.
It's just the system is kind of weird, and like having to run up to them and activate them it is irritating. And also, you stand in Englag forever when you activate them.
Yeah.
You have a
And
very
then
long
you might as well
animation.
You might as well just shoot them. Like, if you've got the choice, just gun.
Yeah. At least it doesn't use magic.
That is
Right.
true. I mean, that, like, catapult one that does, like, the dark magic, it's really powerful. It's a good move. But it's, like, not very satisfying to actually use it.
Yeah.
I
You use it, you stand there, and then 10 minutes later...
don't actually
enemy
hit
hits.
something.
know where
Yeah.
Greenglade Cave is, so we're gonna have to look at the map.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hopefully I've been there before.
But it was so memorable.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Oh, right next
Oh,
to Neil.
how did we forget? Yeah, how did we forget? It was right next to the Forest of Neil.
So many. That's not what I meant to do. It's fine. Flying this thing is a little awkward, to be honest.
I was wondering if you're like, oh wait, hang
I
on,
was
there's a skirmish right
pressing
here.
X to like go forward, but it's not how you go
Oh
forward.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel like...
Final-
Yeah.
Ah, of course there.
Every single game, like 3D game with an airship has kind of suffered from the problem of like, airships make a lot more sense in a 2D JRPG world map.
Yeah, we're not living in Mode 7 anymore.
Yep.
I was actually thinking this, like I missed that kind of airship thing. Like I can't remember the last game that really had one. Like a big game, other than like we are going back to like Final Fantasy 9 sort of time, aren't we? I do miss them.
And Nino Kuni 2, baby.
Yeah, that's the one.
2018, last game with an airship.
Bringing it back.
Nope.
No, apparently the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 will have the high wind, so we'll see how that goes.
Too many buttons.
Oh, and it is like, that's one of the things that I unironically find really nice about this game, that it does have this whole world map that's like really nice and designed and very old school and has as an airship that you get by on, Like, it's fun to go around this world with an airship, even with the awkwardness.
Yeah, and it has that level of abstraction with the chibiness where it's like you're conveying the kind of the scale of the distance that you're going without having to do this ridiculous thing where the world's just gigantic and it's just, this open world space for you to go through.
Oh yeah, this is the Chinchilla Cave.
Oh yeah, me and Madrugs.
Hey, Rumpel.
Rumpel. Rumpel, you are very cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hey, fuck off. He's my doctor. I wish I could recruit him.
Mm-hmm.
Wish is like Dragon Quest Builders 2, we could recruit the monsters.
Yeah.
I love Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Gosh.
So good.
Yep.
Don't tell them I don't have the certification to be a doctor.
Yeah, come to my kingdom.
We are all of the uncertified doctors.
We could certify you for a nominal fee.
My old friend Flappy! Oh no! I sure hope he's not suffering from tainted monster disease. Uh-oh!
Oh, no.
He does have tainted monsteritis.
He has tainted monsteritis.
Well, we're gonna have to put him down like old Yeller.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking kill him.
Oh, sorry.
The only cure is death.
I need to beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I'll have to clobber poor old Flappy!
Oh, no!
Then you'll be fine. We won't kill him, we'll just beat the shit out of him. We'll leave him
And
alive.
then on death's bed, you'll be able to say goodbye to him. Oh, wow. That was easy.
Alright. Ah, animal mantis. Ah, and lancers, too. Alright.
That is a great portrait. That's very much like Magic Roundabout. Love that one.
Alright, let's go. I assume Flappy, yes. I assume Flappy was in this cave.
Yeah, you got the arrow pointing to him in the bottom corner.
Slowly walk through the cave.
And just make our way there.
I guess he's also killed everything in this cave, because, like, no
there's
monsters
nothing
here.
left in here.
I assume this is the hamster cave, so maybe they chased everything out.
Yeah. Well, they're up at the front of the cave as well, so they're alright.
Buddy?
Aww. Little buddy.
Ow. Oh, yeah. Oh, poor thing. I'll go fight him.
He is a thoughtful Grimchilla.
I'm guessing the dragon is reptilian, but I will,
Ah, jeez.
And it's a big boy!
The guy's very fiery. Flappy. Flappy.
Alright. I probably want a bunch of fire defense.
He does look pretty fiery.
I'm also going to make guard. Good.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes, he does look like he's going to set me on fire.
No.
Let's go.
He sure does look unpleasant.
Hey, buddy.
Can we recruit him to our village?
I wish. Sounds thrashing. Aw, poor thing. You just need to tell Flappy to snap out of it. We're getting rid of the poo gas. We're good at that.
Beat the poo out of him.
Hey, Flappy.
Oh, he is big.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
That is a brutal tail swing. God, It is a lot of time running up.
Bracken, please.
I feel like anytime you fight a dragon of this type in like any kind of action RPG, it's always miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like specifically, tail, wings, 4 legs, dragon. I can't think of a good one in an action RPG because they are simply an awkward shape. They are not a shape that is conducive to hitting with a sword or any other implement.
Thank God we have gun.
Mm-hmm.
He just keeps swinging around.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, don't get landed
Oh!
on. Don't get fucking landed
Yeah.
on. You got it.
It turns out it's difficult to dodge
Even guard. I guarded that as well.
an entire dragon. Oh my god. And that's another thing about this game. Sometimes it will just throw numbers at you that are unreasonable.
Yeah, I know we're on hard mode still, but still very unreasonable. Thank God, we're Dark Souls in it. We're in a bit where his tail can't hit us.
Mm-hmm. It's the key.
Ah, some king you turned out to be.
No.
Jeez, even guarded like 500 damage with those tail swings.
Ah, okay. Push the little bot down. That's what I do.
Healing circle. The power of technology has replaced the Higgledy field.
It's quite long lasting.
Yeah? It's funny, we basically never used her in our playthrough, if I remember. Oh!
Yeah, this guy is pretty fucking gnarly on hard mode.
When did we save it last?
Just outside the cave. But I also,
Okay.
I also think it saves right before Tate monster encounters. It auto saves.
Oh God, the frames. I don't know if that was Discord or.
I think that was Discord. It wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, it did not enjoy that.
Make yourselves useful.
I've also done so little damage to this guy.
I mean, yeah, like that didn't do a lot either.
No. Man, this
Jeez,
guy is
Flappy.
fucking chunky.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh.
Hey, Lofty, could you hand me a gold orb?
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Lofty, make yourself useful. We don't ask for much, Lofty.
That did more than my health and damage.
Like a dismissive tail swipe. Oh, bye.
Well, it's going. Yeah, it's going good. I'm definitely going to game over here, which is going to be very funny.
Oh God, we gotta run through the cave again.
We'll see if it did the autosave. But yeah,
Yeah.
this is a normal mode fight. This is just
Yeah, and there's not really much indication when that is the case.
Wow, yeah, with hard ones that have been added post.
Yeah, exactly.
release.
Well, I'm glad that didn't hit you,
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
His hurt boxes are kind of weird.
What?
Oh come on! Yeah, case in point.
Excuse me? What actually happened to you
I
there?
got clipped by the very edge of his tail, and it did 3,000 fucking damage to me. I think I'm just gonna let this
Evan,
end.
Neil.
He's the king now.
I have fire resistance max too, so like,
Yeah.
fucking wild.
Maybe we send the hamsters to fight him next time.
Yeah. There I go. Oh,
Alright, GG,
man.
buddy, GG.
I'll see if the autosave, what the autosave says. It actually just continues from the last save, so we'll see where it puts us, either outside the cave or, before the fight. Yep, before the fight!
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, it gives you that autosave before the, Tainted Monster fights, because they can just fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Well,
Go an expert, yeah!
Yeah.
You want to see some real numbers, kiddo?
Man.
Dismissive tail swipe for 10,000.
I'm just checking. Yeah, I put like fire damage resistance all the way up.
Jesus.
See, actually, what I probably should also do is I probably have greatly boost fire resistance. Definitely put some of that on. I don't know if I have. Ooh, hello. Ooh, MP restore when taking damage. Yes, please.
All right, now we're talking.
Greatly boost damage done by wands. That's actually really good. But yes, let's put some, I'm sure I have more Blaze Guard pendants. Slightly, oh, okay, so I did burn. For slight reduction. Is it worth it? No. Nah, this is probably... he already has fire-resistant boots on!
Jeez.
Oh, man.
To be fair, he actually, when you were fighting head-on, seemed okay.
Yes, took at least a little less in the 9,000 damage department.
Yeah, so, Bracken's probably gonna die here, because she doesn't have any, but, like, that's fine. Let's go. Yeah, sometimes on hard, it's just like, that's probably still gonna be very difficult on normal, or it'll be easy, I don't know, there's no in between. But, like, yeah, some fights are just like, man, I am, like, level 50, this is level 46, on hard, it's just like, what could I do? He does fire all over the field.
For no reason he
from
is...
extremely far away, he can hit me with his fucking tip. Like, that was so far away that he, like, instant killed Bracken, you know? Like...
Well, the fact that he hit you from his tail and it was like, oh yeah, 3,000 damage, and there's no way you could have dodged it, really.
Yeah.
Jeez, even now he's doing a lot to Bracken there. It wouldn't be so bad as well if he didn't take so little damage as well.
That was also it, like, I hadn't looked at the health bar in a while and was just like...
Oh, even this is like...
Yeah, this is gonna be annoyingly slow, but like...
Yeah.
God, you had been fighting him forever and used several of your revives and he was at like 75%, 80%
Yeah,
health.
I mean, he's at about what he's at right now.
Yeah, exactly. And like, it was just like, oh no.
But even for a normal fight, this is taking a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like, that's a lot of hits to get him to, like, not even an 8th of his health bar. Like, full unload, and that, like, barely moved it.
Yeah, that was 2,000 damage there. This guy's a fuck ton of health. Hit my higgledies. One asshole.
What a jerk.
This is literally about as, like, high as my fire resistance could be. I feel like the only other thing to do would be, like, I think there's a higgledy that... Oh, he is also on fire, so he's damaging me.
Cool!
Jeez.
For being up in his, grill, yeah.
My favorite mechanic!
This really is a Dark Souls. Why did this fight need to be more absurd?
It's also just like, you know, recruiting a random doctor and this enemy is some Grimchilla's friend.
Yeah. Why is he like?
Why
the
is it
fastest
like
thing
this?
We thought?
Yeah, he's very much doing the Dark Souls dragon thing as well, of like fucking off.
Yup.
Yeah. We gotta chop off the tail.
I beat Calamite first time. Got this. Got this. I'm not got this. Then, yeah, the other thing about the Halo is if enemies attack them, they also, like, stop doing their thing. So if you run over them to use their thing and they get back, it's like, well, it's gone now. God, look at that health bar. I mean, at least no one's died yet?
Yeah, his damage output has gone down. His defense is not really down that much.
Yeah, your damage to him's not really changed, but you've like a third of his health now, maybe?
You do good damage to him when he's not half of the field
See
away.
there, I hit my
Yeah.
higgledies again. Like, what a jerk.
But this is still like quite a boring fight.
What are you doing? What are you doing now?
Bye. Oh, I think this
Oh,
fight needed
here
to be
comes
longer. Oh, man.
Oh, sorry. Here
Okay,
come
we're
Meteor.
good. He just casts meteor at you. Got it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess at least he's
Oh,
tired.
He's needing to chill. Yeah. Oh, he's so sleepy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, finally!
Oh, thank God.
Took him like 30
Thank
minutes
you,
to throw that at us.
Don't even care.
Lofty, we're replacing you with this dragon.
Just need to get as much damage in before this goes away.
He's like just under half health now.
Alright, well, yep.
It helped.
That definitely helped.
It's literally cut like 10 minutes off the fight. And it still looks like it did nothing.
I'm like pretty strong as well. Like, as in, like, I have like, you know, I made myself pretty strong gear. I do think my decision to get healing higgledies was correct.
Yeah.
That's definitely helped in this fight when I've had the chance to like sit in there and my allies to sit in there.
Dying instantly is kind of the biggest issue that you have with most of these bosses, so
I
like...
think the annoying thing is that AI Bracken will never use her healing move.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even think I knew she had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it seems really fucking good too,
Right?
so...
It lasts so long and it's decently sized. Oh god, dude, please.
Please don't go anywhere. Lofty isn't throwing infinite bullets for us, and we really want those.
I don't know
on fire
how
again.
often he will send, like, more than one in a fight.
This doesn't really come up very often, does it?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this
Taking
is
so long.
this is that phase in the Souls Dragon, but no. I think it's like, at least in a Souls game, you often have, oh, everyone's almost dead as well. I almost game over there. It's fine. We're fine.
I owe you one.
The length of time that revive takes.
Red Mage, thank you for the resub.
Thank you.
How could you betray us like this?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Right as I always like gotta place my healing, which is like, it's very bad for me to be fucking stationary in this bit.
Oh man, is her higgledy thing even slower than Roland?
Difficult to say.
Yes, the reason why she's not as good as her animations are very slow.
Oh god.
I've at least put a healing field down.
And he is sleepy right now.
Now's your time to shine.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh, it missed him? Oh, no, I think it did. It did clip him. I think it did.
Okay.
I saw a red bit at the bar.
Yeah, and if you're
It's
seeing
just-
any red, it must be
it's
doing
just
Titanic
so
damage.
slow.
Yup. It did look like he had just happened to jump away.
Oh,
He's poisoned. Oh, thank God.
Thank God. for
Someone
that.
poisoned
Yeah, how did that
him.
happen? But also, woof.
Whoever did it, you are a hero.
569 damage at a
I
time.
think he has, like, poison. That it's on a weapon. It's so much more damage than I am.
Yeah. It's like the Behemoth in the Final Fantasy VII remake, where like poison does like a huge, he has like enormous amount of health, but poison does like proportional damage.
Yeah.
So poison just like chunks the motherfucker, just rips into shreds. Honestly, for this guy, it's just that it's doing consistent damage.
Yes, the fact that it's hitting him even when he's across the entire battlefield is... Question answered.
Oh,
Does that also give her infinite gun?
Surely.
Gun.
Yes, yes,
gun.
yes,
Surely.
yes, yes, yes. And she has an ice gun, so she's doing more damage.
Yes, better gun, let's go! Oh my God.
Bracken, go!
I take back everything I've ever said about Bracken.
she is the best.
Yeah, I
thank
knew
you,
she had a
Lachlan.
healing move, but she literally will not use it. I guess that means I should probably be controlling her so that I can use it.
I'm
Sorry,
fine with playing
Roland.
another character. As long as they have gun, it's fine. Oh, hey, we could have helped these monsters rather than killing them.
How can I be so horrible? Oh no. I mean, you were a pretty hellish fight, Flappy.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going? You don't fit! How did you get out of the cave? Ain't no way!
Where's little Flappy if you drop by? I'd rather not.
Flappy, do you want to
this
be
one
one?
doesn't have a hole in the roof.
No!
so-
He flew like over us to into
And
this.
through there.
Oh, yeah, I love her ups. I mean, she does have a robot leg, so...
Those ups are real good. Flappy, do you want to come join our skirmisher army? We could really use you.
I guess you have to talk to him.
Oh, he's a skirmisher.
Alright. Yeah, I guess he's at the start of the cave.
Oh man, I just noticed the like fret in those quest numbers where we're doing quests like 90 or so, and that final DLC one is like 176.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Oh no!
There's quite a few quests in this game.
Oh no!
I did realize that after chapter 7 we get like 30 quests. So I did look, it was like 95 to 126 or something. I was like, oh. Alright. Oh shit, am I getting a dragon?
I'm getting him! Oh yes.
Is he part of the Lance unit? Is he the Lance unit?
He might be the
Can I
Lancer.
get a fucking dragon?
Alright, we're so back.
We're using the fucking dragon.
We are so back. See, we're swinging back on the game again.
You better have the fucking dragon in your part in here, or what's the point? Oh, he can summon the dragon. Okay.
Okay, that's alright. We can take that.
Like, she's actually really good because enemies drop more items, which is really good, but also I can summon a dragon, so I feel like, yeah, why not? I'll summon a fucking dragon.
We know what we must do.
Mm-hmm.
Summon a fucking dragon.
The
Alright.
coffers are probably filled because that took fucking forever.
Well, luckily my coffers are very big now, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we actually only have, a couple of quests left. I believe, yep. There is a quest over there from someone we just recruited. And then after that, it's just the, Tyrant Skirmish. The one where he was like, love and kisses, Tyrant. I'm like, I love you, buddy. We're gonna recruit him for our kingdom. He's named. We gotta recruit him.
We gotta recruit him.
Yes, Cindy May has a quest. A bunch of items have been stolen. There's some extra special yarn, so she can knit herself a sweet scarf, and it's been stolen. No, five whole balls of yarn. All right.
My.
This is
That's a
another
lot
one
of
where we
yarn.
have to like find things in Evermore, so we're gonna be wandering around finding these balls of yarn.
Oh, good.
That'll be the last thing we do today. The next time will be that skirmish. Then it'll be like going a bunch of areas. We've potentially already done some of them. We'll see. And then it'll be Ding Dong Dale finally.
Finally,
I
finally.
had such a long list of quests.
You did knock a lot of them off.
I've knocked all of them off.
Mm-hmm.
Along with the Dreamer Door as well. There's a Higgledy! Higgledy stole your wool! Gosh darn Higgledies.
But you would have noticed the wool floating around, though, right?
Oh, she turned away and it was gone.
Yeah.
Very sneaky. Can't have gotten far, yeah, So yeah, we'll just be wandering around the city looking for some Higgledies. We'll get some Ponder wool and some Witch's wool. There's a Higgledy. Hello. Did you steal some wool? You wool thief.
Well, we'll just accuse you of it anyway and take your wool off you.
Yeah. Alright. Find more Higgledies.
This wool is for the people. Alright, you little bastards.
It's a little rude.
Where are you, you little fuckers?
You pieces of shit. There's
Whoa!
one.
Whoa!
There's one.
Too far.
Jeez. Unsubscribed.
Piggle piggle. Alright, I mean, this is pretty good shape. I can then like I know what like research I can and can't do, because clearly I can't get brute strength until like oh there hello buddy. Until like after Ding Dong Dell. So I'll probably do a little bit
Ooh,
more
wet yarn.
My.
weapon and
Excellent.
armor, synth stuff of that like. Then we'll finally get to Ding Dong Dell.
Finally, the homecoming?
It's
Yeah.
very funny how many houses I have for like 100 people.
Mm-hmm.
They each get their own house.
You've got 2 universities.
Yeah, I do.
Evermore does not have a housing problem.
No. Those are pretty sizable houses too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Where are my Higgledies at?
Regrettably, this part of town is higgledy-less.
I love his chibi hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good hat.
Hey, Roland, be like, hey, Roland, you see any Higgledies? It'd be thieving. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
One more.
Give me that hot wool.
Yeah. I mean, they love hiding around everywhere.
Whomst amongst us?
The
Yeah.
thing. I feel like she's having fun. The crown there.
It's way cooler than Lofty deserves.
That is true. But then, like, you know, an outhouse is cooler than Lofty deserves.
That's fair. But, oh, there he is. There he
Oh.
Oh.
is. Actually, you know, I like that they extended the world map stuff to, like, being able to wander around your town like this.
Town's another cool place to do it, because it does kind of like, you know, create a second scale for it.
Yeah. But it also, again, allows you to convey how much the town builds up without having to do lots of really complicated models.
Without making it
Like
an
your
Assassin's
full town
Creed
scale.
map, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It works well and kind of both, like, it conveys it, but it isn't, like, breaking the bank to do it.
Yeah. Which is cool.
It was good
Hey
stuff.
there.
I guess that's the thing of, like, you know, decent or interesting or good ideas and systems don't necessarily combine to make a great game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gosh.
A game can, like, not really add up to be more or less than the sum of its parts. It can just be kind of what it is.
I also do think that the first part of the game is probably extra.
Yeah.
Herdy her! The Voltigeur! And he's got a hat! Oh my god, he better be good!
I can't
love
believe
him.
we've recruited a cop, Higgledy.
I love him though!
First a cop villager, then a cop.
This is what happens when you let cops into your town.
That's
you get an
not
infestation.
Cindy.
Just multiply.
She literally summoned cop energy.
Herdy her! Oh, he's the cop, he's like a mailman.
Sure,
That's
sure.
That's not a cop hat. Look at it.
Yeah, but all of the broadleaf cops are dressed like mall cops.
Yeah.
That's fair, but he's adorable.
He does have a nice little scarf.
Oh, he does a tornado. Oh. So cute. Absolutely adorable. I have to. Cutest little hat. Fine now. Alright, so heal and save. Alright, we're in pretty good position now, but yeah, I think that also like affects the pacing of the story so
God,
much.
yeah. Well, again, because it's so thin.
And you do want to be doing all these quests and recruiting these people because that's how you build your town and that's how you get more experience. Like, so much of the research is so crucial. Like,
If you were skipping
better spells, better weapons, better armor,
like all of this in the game,
more experience, like
A, it would be a 10-hour game, but B,
better items.
you would be so weak.
Yeah. And that's why it has to be on normal to make it easy enough that you could skip a few of these things.
Yes. Yeah, you know, this is
all
like the
fixed
completionist version, but like,
Yeah.
even still.
There's definitely a reason why this game released like too easy.
Mm-hmm.
You were so mad about that, and it's like, all right. Then they just added
Make it hard, it sucks.
modes to make it harder by making the enemies do a shit ton more damage.
Yeah.
Undodgeably, because what can you do against a full field of fire like that dragon did? It's just like, or when he sets his feetsies on fire.
Yeah.
There's only one thing you can do, and that's burn.
Yeah.
Perish.
Alright, well, Leander is breaking, so next time, Leander
He
will
has been waiting
actually-
so patiently.
He's been waiting there to break things. I'm just staring over the banister. Looking at him, waiting patiently. Oh, man.
And he's like, Evan, do you want... I have something to... Do you want to do more side quests?
No,
okay, Evan, but like... We can't hold this off forever, Evan.
No,
It's like some weird sound that I'm hearing, but it doesn't seem to make any sense. I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
As long as I don't step up to that throne.
Alright, next time. Yeah, we've only got one. We really have only got like one quest left, despite the fact that because this is like.
Yeah, that one doesn't matter. It
That-
says 176.
Yeah, like, that ain't happening. This one, of course, the distributors can't do. This one we can't do until the post-game for some bizarre reason.
Quest 55.
And this is the only one fighting the one true king. Number 90 doing his skirmish, and I think we're high enough level for it. So we'll open with that, and then we'll go wandering with our airship to a bunch of areas. Pick up some stuff, maybe fight some tainted monsters. Hopefully not as bad as that dragon. I think that's the thing about tainted monsters is you have to not only take into account their level, but what they are. Because,
Yes.
like, the Thog ones and the Dragon ones are so much harder than anything else at the exact same level.
Yo.
Which is why that last tainted monster, the highest level one being a dragon, is, like, fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking dragon.
And we'll spend half the battle far away from you.
Alright, well, see you tomorrow for more Tunic. More of this next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Have a good one, everyone.
Hi, everyone.